getting battered by enemies, and Kalim's just gone for a casual fly.
It's like the scenic route.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen,
Rolling.
You have a healer, but he took the economy class. He's gonna arrive on our lane.
Oh, he's gonna arrive and I'll be dead.
He's gonna arrive after like this happened.
This is why I said we needed to bring the healer. And everyone told me I was wrong.
Here we are once again. Like we said, oh, my microphone is jamming out, but it should all be working fine. So we missed out all the artworks of Faye just as this came in. I'm just going to quickly check the stream. Just as this came in, I'm just going to quickly check the stream. I wish I could turn myself up, but I will. Such is life. Right. So, where last we left off, the party has. God damn, this music is key.
Oh, too serious.
Let's just put it on. Oh no, that's the wrong. There we go. I'm doing well today. I'm really tired. Playlists, intense music. Let's turn that off. Let's put it onto. I have Kalim's entire playlist here. No, let's put it on Yar's theme. So, where last we left off. Why is the stream paused? Because my internet sucks. That's fine.
Where last we left off.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm trying to start, but I keep getting interrupted.
Anyway, where last we left.
We pick up from last week, where last we left off.
I was gonna make a joke, and then you were like, "No, I'm gonna go with it." No, fix it.
The party has won and claimed victory at the Battle of Chateau Ufgart, driving back the Donaldson's forces with extreme cost to their own. You are on a time limit, with only a matter of days or weeks before Evangeline begins her ascension. In other words, this war with Carthrax is reaching its peak. In the spirit of this, you have immediately gone for and hunted down Chargolan, the right hand of Carthrax, head of the science division here in Carth, and current owner of the Domac. Ergo, you have managed to deep strike into the Harmonium reserves and initiated a pretty hefty combat, realizing quickly the power of the Harmonium crystals that have been stored here, as well as the ridiculousness that you've hit now that you're level 14. So, we are literally picking up straight into combat. Chargolan has disappeared into his work, sort of his office, essentially. Probably prepping another teleport spell as we speak. At the top of the round, you are being held back by members of the Red Brides, sort of a final stand for them. as well as the remaining members of the Donaldson family, and a revived Pontinius Donaldson, who is somewhere on the map. I can't spot him. There he is, over there. So, picking up first into the combat, I will get the combat music going once again. We are kicking back up with Whitlaw and Faye versus the Champion of the Isles. By the way, the combat HUD should be working again, so that should make life a little bit easier for you. The Champion of the Isles is sort of, as we pick back up, we fade in as the lightning storm comes in from overhead. He's going to turn, put green lightning between his sort of gauntlets, and fires at Faye's back, ignoring Whitlaw completely.
Paralyzed.
Completely misses. Second shot.
He's paralysed.
So he is. He tries to do this, and shits himself because he's paralysed. End of his turn, we move over to Machine Gun Team, who are currently getting what we like to call in the business, Bragied.
Rugged and true support.
Working as a team, they are also going to try and gun down Faye.
Wilberforce.
So again,
Wilberforce.
they're here.
Huh? Well, oh shit, you're right. Sorry, I was
They're
thinking of
behind,
Pierre.
they're
I was
with
thinking of
you.
Pierre.
Surprise!
You can't just not.
I cannot. Nah.
I mean, I think they got a nutter, so you're fine.
My man,
That
you
is
hit them with the level 10, not
What
us,
is your
Bill.
armor class? 21.
I'm just. Yeah, because Whitlaw used Shield of Faith.
Oh god, yes. As Faye starts to channel her powers, Whitlaw holding up the shield around him while keeping the other guy paralysed. Bullets are just pinging off of Faye's shield. Lightning bolts just dissipating around her. And you can see there's sort of like a smirk. Whitlaw's younger now. He's kind of reinvigorated a little bit. Back when he joined the academy. And he's kind of just... He looks a little bit like if Henry Cavill and Draco Malfoy had a kid. Just that little smirk, you know? As the lightning just parts around Faye. Alright, that brings us to the intimidated Isle-born gladiator. Where is he? There he is. Currently trying to shank Lee. And we'll see if he succeeds. Is he? He's on 2 hit points, so life is good for him. Blunk. That's a hit. And how many attacks does he get? Just oh no.
You will need one.
He gets 3. I know, but death saves obviously.
Yeah, but I mean, roll the damage for this one first.
So 25 points of slashing.
Why can't I accept the damage? There we go. Oh wait, no, I wouldn't. I'd go down to 1 HP.
No, you go down to 1, don't you, because of your orcish. And you get to make a free attack.
Well, I have to burn the thing first.
Which would come before his next two attacks, which actually means that you might kill him before he hits you again. So this Isle-born gladiator brings his axe round, breaking the haft of the axe into Lee's jaw and embeds it in Lee's neck, to the point where Lee's head twists to the side and is hanging on by like a strand of meat. Lee brings his own axe up in like a thrust underneath the man's gorget, but it chinks into the armour and cracks, but is unable to score a wound. He'll take his axe and try and fully sever Lee's head. Missing. Both of you sort of in that lightsaber lock Star Wars, you know, both axes pressing against one another. And his last attack is a 2. So Lee, even though your lifeblood is gushing out of you, staining your black uniform crimson, literal arterial spray, it's going everywhere. The snow around you is starting to look like a slushy. You are still alive on 1 hit point, holding the damn line.
He's still standing.
Credence is going to get to his feet. Let's see. Josh, would you roll me a persuasion check, please?
What's this for, but?
You know.
Don't answer that question.
18 will pass the DC. What's he got?
You hear Ezra cackling from the other
Oh.
room.
Why?
No. Fuck are you laughing at? See, they've literally just joined the server, so I half think they've got the stream.
Nah, that's it. Wait, Ezra's in the server.
Hold it! Yeah, they've just joined. I sent
Oh.
them an invite like 2 minutes ago. And I was right, they are watching the stream.
Oh,
That's what they're
lovely.
laughing
Welcome.
at. Leave!
No, don't leave. We need all the watchers we can get. Shut the fuck up, Josh. Shut the fuck up.
It's my housemate. I'm allowed to bully them. Okay?
What level would that be? Credence is going to stand, move behind Lee, and goes, not today. And will plant his hand on Lee's back. His eyes burst into fire, and he's going to cast Heal on Lee and give you 70 hit points back. And in doing so, he is going to lose 70 hit points. Hello, Ezra. See, this is where having the audience participation idea would come in, because we could have the audience redeem channel points to give Josh health. I think that could be quite funny, especially with The Walking Dead. If it was like redeem channel points for a Walker Horde or something, I think that could be a lot of fun. But it would it would need tailoring. Deathwatch just redeem channel points. A hive tyrant, you know.
I said this to you because you were like, "Oh, don't do it." But I'm like, there's a line to it though, because if you do it where it's too strong, then it's just gonna be like, who can pay more?
No, it would be, but it would be incentive. Josh, you need to give yourself 70 hit points, mate.
Oh, it's just a flat. I thought it was a roll.
No,
It's a
he's
flat.
Credence, the old man, no longer a warlock. His eyes erupt into fire, his veins burn, and he reaches out to Lee and like casts Heal on you at whatever level it is, I forget. But he himself has taken 70 points of damage.
My boy.
You have old energy now. All right, roll for Moonbeam. DC 16.
Roll for
It's a con save, isn't it?
16. If she fails, it's 80-10. If she succeeds, it's 40-10.
40.
Well, that's 40-10 still.
Esmeralda, what are you doing, Sufrotes?
I was just going and
22
locking my
damage.
door before Ezra
Radiant.
reads chat and retaliates.
I love Moonbeam.
You hear Esmeralda, what are you doing, Sufrotes? And she is going to target Credence with 7th level Firestorm, which Credence will pop a 7th level counterspell and deny her turn.
I'm sure.
Based.
As Credence counters the spell, he pushes into Esmeralda's dreams and rips them from her own mind. You see him drag a trail of fire from her eyes into his hand. You see Credence behind him, 3 burning heads start to erupt, and a voice echoes across this battlefield. You betray our new pact. Credence holds up these memories from Esmeralda and goes, I betrayed myself first, and I burn with it. And Credence's entire body ignites into fire. You cannot take back what was given. You cannot reclaim the fire that is given. And you hear the voice of Cartharax. I am your god! To which Credence's eyes burning. I recognize no gods but the old Pantheon. And here is Credence's new token as a level 15 Warlock of Cartharax. However, not betraying you as I intended, and turning against you all. Instead, through the RP you guys have had in the last couple of weeks, Credence is going to burn and use the weapons that Cartharax has given him in your favour.
Oh.
Hi, I wonder what that persuasion roll was for, Bob.
Well, it's been an ongoing thing. I've been keeping a note throughout the campaign, since Credence sold himself to Carthrax, I've been keeping a note of who treated him well, basically.
Since I text you going, what if you turn Credence, and you text me back going, I already have.
I'm so far ahead of you. Pontinius
Captain,
Donaldson is going to turn. He's in your lightning storm, by the way. Is that at the start of his turns or your turns or?
Let me check.
Yeah, no, literally the whole thing with this was like, right, Credence is in hollow warlock now. He's going to turn to whoever gives him power. That would be Carthrax. Oh, and this nation hates warlocks. Perfect. But then we've had Lee, especially, but interactions where warlocks have started to become more acceptable, and especially with all the god stuff that's been going on. Yeah, that last persuasion roll was me going, if that's a 15 or higher, Credence he's turning. And he may well die from this, because he's now using powers stolen from Carthrax. So there's a chance he'll die from this. But
My body will not die.
the man's going out in a quite literal blaze of glory, so here we go.
I'm not losing another one, Bob. Don't you do this to my...
Every father figure Lee has.
Every father figure, every cat.
It's going to have Johnny Silverhand. Blaze of
I mean,
glory.
the good news is it's only been one mother figure, so...
Hello and welcome to Tattletales RPG. We will kill your family and your dog.
See, Ezra, I told you you were welcome.
Kill him. Lightning storm.
I'm fully expecting a knock on my door in a minute.
Nah, he doesn't need to do a save. Cool.
I can hear him.
Pontinius, looking at the wall of force. This is despicable. We are running out of time, and I am running out of patience. He's going to move up to here. You, Somnomancer, remove us from the equation. And the Somnomancer is going to grab Pontinius, using his commanding strike, and cast Dimension Door. And the two of them are ally.
In a bit. Bro fully said in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I was really looking forward to AC 130ing that guy.
Where did I put my notebook? I had a whole series of notes about. Oh, fuck it. I have the
your ass
Ukaka
fucking
one
shelf
here,
on the
it
left.
will do. Oh, that's the campaign 2, and that's my go-kart credit notes. Excellent. Good. I'm back.
He's back, baby.
Alright, so I'm just making a note. Pontinius lives equals campaign 2.
Don't you not already for the love of
If
fuck.
survived, campaign 2, question mark?
Well, that's the last we're seeing of Pontinius. I will say that just before he leaves, just as the Somnomancer reach out, Pontinius looks around at you all and goes, "In the words of my son, this venture is no longer profitable," and will teleport out.
I remember Donaldson. I don't remember you, Krug, saying that.
I'm pretty sure he did. It was a reference to
His entire thing was
Bonzo
duel
from
me
Star
if you
Wars.
did.
Pontinius
No,
is
let's
not
be honest.
saying duel me.
No, it's Ukok. He will have definitely have said that at some point.
Yeah, to be fair.
Who would have thought that the profit-heavy feather man would have... That's the best description
So-
I've ever given of Ukok.
New Scrooge
In,
McDuck would be rich.
in 5 to 6 years from now, when we're up to the final stuff with Oberon, the return of Pontinius as a military commander, Ukak as an avatar of Baywerin, and Fanny Argyle as the heavily pregnant... like, the
Hell
Dawsons are secured in Mensolon.
For the love of God, let's not have Goat and...
I don't know, Fanny Argyle, I ship it.
Right, I ship it, I don't ship the artworks.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, to be fair, if
I
we ever
rolled to
do
put
a...
my holy sprinkle inside of her.
I absolutely need to do a one-shot of Fanny Argyle going on a murderous rampage and base it off Fank's killing.
With respect, Charles, if anyone is fucking Fanny Argyle, it's going to be in there.
True. Gobble gobble,
Consider-
bitch!
Considering the amount of abuse you've put her through.
Alright,
She might be into it.
that does,
Fair enough.
I believe, bring us to Wobby.
Yippee! Alright. Dimension door.
Wait, what?
What?
Well, what?
To travel across the map.
Alright.
So I can then meta magic quicken spell. And seeing as I don't, for some reason, have it in my inventory, we just gotta take away 2 sorcery points. There we go. So I can
Dimension
touch the stone and cast a level 7th banishment to banish 4 people.
Jesus.
And I choose Balewife Red, Esmeralda, Timora, and Intimidating Iceborne.
Just make me a
Okay,
quick
Wobby,
make me a quick wisdom
really
saving
quickly.
throw.
Wobby, I wouldn't do it on the gladiator. He has like 3 health.
2.
He is intimidating though, plus I can't really reach anybody else.
Just make me a quick wisdom save for me, mate.
What's the range of it, Wobby?
60 feet, I already measured.
Oh, he's 65.
So wait, we just wisdom save?
Yes, please.
You could do Ymir. Oh, wait, he's not actually Ymir. You could
It's
do
like the feet in the
fucking-
air, suddenly like, I don't check. Oh god.
Also,
Okay.
it's your choice, Bobby. You can banish all these people, but that gladiator is pretty intimidating. Are you sure you want to fuck with him?
Oh.
I mean,
Honestly,
I might choose the Sphinx, seeing as he's less intimidating.
Yeah.
But the Sphinx is on your team.
Yeah, but he's intimidating.
Don't do things
it's
just for the joke. Like,
Yeah,
you
you
guys
said-
were
I
being
said it
mean
for
to
you.
Kaleem earlier, like, why
No,
aren't
no,
you
I
healing?
said
This is
I-
why Kaleem doesn't heal you. And
With
understandably so.
I purely said
With
just because
respect,
of the
I
yoke.
feel like it's justified to call him out in the healing, though.
Yeah, it's also not justified to banish his entire class.
And maybe he should heal.
I just said it for a joke. I wasn't actually gonna do it.
Who are we banishing then?
Yeah, the same people.
You know,
I mean, it's the
banishment
ones that
sends you to like the ethereal plane. What would happen if you banished a bunch of enemies and yourself and were just like, let's fucking go?
Wait, am I banishing myself?
No, I'm just asking, like, what would happen if you chose to banish yourself?
I mean, I will have to.
Leave the gladiator and send yourself.
Actually, so yeah, so then level 6, because then I choose 3 people to banish.
Okay, so level 6. No need to cast a spell slot because of the harmonium.
Yeah.
Please, what is it? What's the say? Do target them because it will come up in the chat.
Okay, so bam, bam. Okay, wait, how do you target shift, right? Yeah, there we go.
Bam, bam.
Cast that. That was DC 20. He's a DC 20, baby.
It's a DC 20 Riz check.
You got a wrist.
I mean,
oh,
Esmeralda
dollar.
looks like she's got Riz. Timora does
I
not.
mean, I would love to be able to play the Riz.
Esmeralda's got Riz. Sorry.
Well, to be fair, she is in the moonbeam, so I would understand why she would survive.
I would love to play as the Riz.
Well, this will, of course, get rid of Moonbeam.
I mean, fair enough, but still, moonbeam.
Yeah,
No, I'd love to be able to play as the Rizzler, but I don't think Bob would allow me to do
No,
it.
absolutely not. Okay, so Timora and Balewife just portals open underneath their feet. They fall through. The portals close.
Nice.
Esmeralda, however, is able to jump to the side.
Josh?
She joshes to the side. Okay,
Oh,
so
what's
please
that
don't
fucking
go,
limp?
ooh, just as I say Josh.
I just nearly fell into lava.
Ah, well, Josh will do
Oh.
that to you.
Also, a quick question, because I'm somewhat curious. When I'm using a meta magic quicken spell, am I just turning one of my main actions into a bonus action, or can I still do a bonus action?
No, you are turning Quicken Spell changes a spell into an action.
Okay.
It's a bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, you
So I
turn
wanna
an
know-
action to a bonus action.
Okay, yeah, that's all I wanted to know then.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Just
Because I have a sneaky way to just refuel myself here.
Alright.
ketamine, that's how.
Henry Whitlaw, still maintaining all of this, is just going to move to the side because he can't. He's the one who paralysed the soldier, isn't he?
No, I paralyzed him.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Whitlaw's going to try and take out the champion.
Yeah, that's a stupid question. Someone used hold person.
Oh, yeah. He's going to 6th level disintegrate him, which the guy auto fails. Because
I was
he's
going to do the same
paralysed.
thing. Oh my
Not
god.
not to defeat a
God.
champion!
We were gonna do the same thing. They really are in love.
Disintegrating the
It doesn't
defeated
kill him.
champion.
You see the champion completely paralysed as Whitlaw goes, "Hey Faye, I learned this one from you." And like just looking at Faye, finger guns the champion, and a bolt of lightning strikes him in the chest, and the
Hey Bob,
champion's back blows out.
can you rephrase that sentence, please?
Absolutely not.
Please, please, I beg. You've just said that someone
Love gun.
someone got their black blown out by fingering. Bob, come on.
That is
Bob.
Whitlaw's turn.
Did Whitler just become fucking Star-Lord?
This is the young Whitlaw. Suck his hat.
Fucking finger Gundam.
Lee, you're
Right.
up.
She is more of a threat. Meow.
I will take that attack of opportunity, sir.
No, you won't. I've got Sentinel feet. Fuck you.
Sentinel requires something, doesn't it?
No.
Hang on, Sentinel doesn't mean you don't get attacks of opportunity made against you.
Oh no, that's the other way around when they leave.
Yeah,
My
Sentinel
bad.
is you get to make attacks of opportunity against other people.
You're
Sentinel
thinking
is when
mobile.
you make an attack of opportunity against
Yeah.
someone that you fuck them.
I think you're thinking of mobile, right?
Mobile
Yeah, it's
is,
mobile.
Yeah. Bonk. We missed.
You miss.
Anyway.
He swings the axe and it embeds itself in the ground as you leap away, and as you turn, you see Credence, who... I've got to stress what Credence looks like right now. Robes of burning, staff of fire in his hand. Credence turns and looks at the soldier and he goes, I see you're wearing metal armor. And starts to prep a spell.
I wonder what spell he's prepping, Gabriel.
Over to you, Josh.
Fireball.
Fireball.
I mean, same shit, different names. He's still heating up it.
What the hell's happening
Well,
to
that
our
rolled
stream? Why
badly.
have, like, emojis exploding on the stream?
What?
There
Where?
was, like,
They're not.
No, they were a second ago. There was, like, stuff, like, stars and stuff appearing. Whatever,
I'm
it's
gonna
gone now.
click-
If I ever see it again,
I've-
I'll note it.
I've clicked.
Like, we have alerts. That wasn't an alert I've set. Oh, well, I'll find out at some point.
I've clicked through. I'm not seeing anything there.
Same.
No worries.
I think you're going insane.
No, I did see something, but it must just have been my computer, I guess. I don't know.
What,
Oh
are
my
you watching
fuck.
the emoji movie or something?
What's
Yeah.
the DC? AC, Bob.
AC 20.
Okay, right. I've just rolled horrifically.
Wait, hang on. Josh, you're attacking yourself. They have an AC of 16.
I mean, either way, I'm just attacking something.
So
We're fine.
both have hit.
2 have hit, right. I'm not dealing damage on myself because that would be a stupid decision. Target. Click them.
monster.
It's not letting me target her. That's why. Like, I'm clicking target and clicking her, and it's just not letting me target her. There we go.
Right,
That work?
I mean, you've hit twice. Just roll damage, mate.
Yeah. Normal.
10 points.
I'm re-rolling that one.
Okay.
12. Right. Never mind.
Nice reroll, nice reroll.
Nothing happened.
Stepping up, you swing the axe. She's able to block it with a sort of shield made of flame. But you have a feeling these are also warlocks of Carthrax, essentially. They're growing weaker. Almost like their connection to Carthrax is growing weaker.
And then... I need to check something before I can do my next check because it's math and my healing stuff, so... Well, I'm trying to figure out how many hit die I have to burn. So I'll end turn and do the math while you do.
Okay. There we go. Right, so... Devious gunman on the rooftop. I go to deviously.
He's devious.
Shoot Storm.
Okay, I can burn 1 singular hit die, regen die, and then I roll it plus my con mod.
Who is he shooting against?
Storm.
Oh, that's that.
Yeah, I don't dodge that. Unless I can snap rip this.
Ooh. 2 hits
That's
so
my healing.
far. So 2 hits so far. Third Gatling gunshot. 3 hits. So Storm, let's see what damage we get here. Should be quite spicy. 15, 10. Can you apply it yourself, Bobby?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, 15, 10, and 18. So Storm, as you're gripping the harmonium crystal, channeling that banishment, I will need you to make a concentration check for this. As the Gatling gun from the rooftop just dips lightning towards you, and you take a lightning bolt across the shoulder. You've taken 25, 18 plus 25 is
43, I think.
43 halved. That's 21. You need to make a DC 21 Constitution saving throw, please.
Can I use any reaction like absorb elemental
Yeah,
snap
you
rip for
can
this?
certainly do that. Yeah.
So yeah, how do I have portals up there? that portal is targeted at Esmeralda currently, so I could
You
go
could
in one
fire
portal.
it through at Esmeralda. You might hit Lee as well, but
I mean, I think he can take it.
What is it?
Bullets. So, and because
Yeah.
I'm touching the crystal,
it's
I
also
can
different.
wait.
It's also you make a saving throw for each source of damage, so this would technically be.
Wait, hold on. I'm touching the crystal, so I can just constantly cast Snap Rift.
Without need for a spell slot, yeah.
Fuck yeah, Snap Rift all the way, baby.
Probably put every portal in the world down.
I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Roll 5d10.
If you don't have to burn, if you don't have to burn the spell slot,
Yeah,
just
no,
put
that's
a
what the
portal.
Harmonium
And
does.
do a level 10 portal.
No,
Whoppee.
you still need the spell slot. To do
Yeah,
it.
my max is on level 7.
So you reduce the damage by 36. So what was it? 43 minus 36.
43, yeah.
I don't know what that is. Quick math.
What is it?
43 minus 36 is 13.
7.
Meh, I just got that. 7
I
points
take
of
7
damage
damage.
to you, Bobby, and a portal. Oh, you close one portal.
Yeah, the one that's aiming. The one that's. Oh, that's the wrong one. Well, anyway.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just move this over here.
Yeah, because that one is
So
targeting
you
Esmeralda
close
and
one
Lee.
portal, the bullets fire. You Doctor Strange the lightning through the portal. It opens up. This one then suffers 2. And the other one's going through. I'm gonna need dex saves from Esmeralda and Lee. DC 15.
Okay, right. Can I auto fail because that I roll with disadvantage and have a
No,
full
because
roll.
if you fail, you will be taking this damage. So, if you pass,
I'm going to be
You
anyway.
might not.
Have some faith in yourself, Josh.
Nah, he failed.
No, man,
so,
having faith.
so half of 36 is 15, 16, 16 points of damage to both Esmeralda and Lee. So Storm
Why we-
rips this portal open in front of her. The lightning bolts strike through, stitching the
Why we
ground
taking-
and striking into Esmeralda and Lee.
Why are we taking 16?
Because it's half of the 36.
The half of 36 is not 16.
It's the closest I can get to. Anyway,
30.
Also, Bob, where's the concentration saving? I cannot find concentration in my
it's just
list.
it's just a well, you tell it. Now it's
Bob,
just
Bob, it's 18.
okay. Take 18 damage then.
Okay. No, it's because you did it for Esmeralda.
Yeah, I've done it as well.
I put myself on 18 hit
Bobby,
points.
for
that's fine.
your save, it's a Constitution saving for a DC 10 because you've reduced the damage like crazy.
Alright, but what do I roll then?
A Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Saving throw. DC 10. Hell yeah.
So yeah, maintaining the banishment, lightning going in front of you, all good.
I love these crystals.
Faye, you're up.
Can I just strap on these crystals to my back?
No, these are like sticking out of the ground.
Fuck.
So we're gonna move 15
Turn
feet
into
up in
an
this direction for no particular reason. Then we're gonna move up 10 feet in that direction for no particular reason. And then it's
You
gonna turn
do
into a
not need to
wall.
do a big spell on this. He
Okay,
has
but what I want
22
to.
hit points.
Okay, but I get the disintegrate bonus, Bob.
You don't
So
need
remove
it.
him from existence.
I mean,
Bob,
you're not
what-
going to waste the spell slots, to be fair.
Bob, let him have it. He's had this turn prepped for a week.
Yeah, I know, but why not? Say, wait,
prepped the
why
entire
not
week
do
just
it
to-
to someone who needs it?
Wait, he prepped the entire week just to disintegrate the defeated soldier
Fine.
twice.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna, right, so I'm gonna turn to it long and say, this is a real disintegrate deal. And then, well,
Why are you doubling it because you're shooting it through the fucking
Yeah,
crystal?
it doubles the damage. He fails to save roll damage because he's paralyzed.
Yay!
So, 142 points of damage.
Jesus
Please
Christ.
describe what you do. Tusky.
War crimes.
Terrible,
I mean, yeah,
terrible
Warcraft.
things.
Blood railgun.
Well, Faye will slowly walk behind the crystal, just point out her finger and just wave a goodbye.
You
And just fire the beam.
You see from underneath his helmet a single tear rolls down his chin. You unleash this blue flame that hits the crystal and erupts as magma on the other side. The man is scattered to ash, And you just see Whitlaw raises an eyebrow and just goes, "As ever, Faye, you outdo us all."
Well, I'm not done yet.
Oh boy.
When boy.
So it's gonna move, you know, just you know, over there. Let's see. I think a fireball will suffice.
Yep.
Let's put that shit to 6th level. Why not?
Don't forget, if you're firing through the wall of force, it's not going through.
Oh no, I'm not going through the wall of force. Don't worry.
Cool. Oh, you're going down there. Yeah, you're fine.
So DC 20.
Yeah. Oh, they're failing. And hang on, is that a nat 1? No, it's just a fail.
No, it's a...
8.
Roll damage
Normal.
roll. Ooh, very nice fire dice, and that has gone through one harmonium deposit, through a second harmonium deposit. Did Bragi get caught in this, by the way?
No, he did
Okay.
not.
So 45, 90, and 135 points of they're incinerated.
Yay!
It's like pinball as Faye throws the blue flames through one harmonium crystal, through the next, and by the time it's come out the other end, it is just this. It's like a miniature sun on the battlefield, and the detonation blinds people before they die.
Yeah, I believe that's my turn.
Jesus Christ. Charles, you're up. God, you help you.
I would like to cast Dimension Door.
Okay.
And I would like to end up all the way here.
Okay. Moving on up. So,
And
fire surrounds you and your black wings envelop you and you reform from smoke at the top of the battlefield.
I was feeling left out over there. Bloody Faye blew up the guy I wanted to kill.
My bad.
Right. Let's do this. And then I would like to throw my hammer at the Maid of Ruination.
Okay, go for it.
Wait,
I'll move.
didn't you
Could
use
you
your
roll
action to teleport? Wouldn't that
Is
burn hammer be an
Is
action?
Dimension Door an action or a bonus action?
Yeah, it's an action.
Let me just double check. Oh, it's an action.
Ah, so you won't be able to use your hammer, but what bonus actions have you got?
I would like to cast.
Move what
That's-
you TP to and just punch her.
You could do that?
No, he needs to attack if he's gonna attack as a bonus action.
Yeah.
What would that be an action as well?
Because your second attack is your bonus
Yeah.
action from attacking.
Yeah.
All right then. In which case, then I would like to cast Hex at the Maid of Ruination. Would you do the rolling for me? It'll mess up the screen otherwise.
Yep, no worries. Cast spell, hex. Oh no, I don't need. Let me give you that spell slot back. You have harmonium. Yay!
Make it maddening Hex as well.
That's a separate action,
Fair enough.
so you can do that next time. So hex, fifth enchantment, raise a curse until. So this sort of. Man, I wonder if I've got an effect for this. No, I don't. So, how would you describe the mark, like the brand of Decini that you put above her?
Like, I'd like my eyes to glow,
Hmm.
and then like a dart of like blinding light shoots out and imprints on the target, and they have like an aura around them.
As you do this, behind the gas mask, you can see just the smoke of battlefields behind Orok's eyes, and there is this burning symbol in the air above Jacelaren. There is the symbol of Decini, a spear and a shield forming like an oculus. She sort of looks up at it, and you see her visibly swallow. Alright. Let's bring it over to her turn. She's so wounded. Do I just run? No, Jacelaren's characterized as the bitch. So she'll come around here and she goes, "You'll die before your hammer stroke falls." She's going to grab the harmonium crystal. And 7th level, I think Flame Strike? Yes. Flame Strike. Oh, I can hit Lee. Oh no, that's not Lee, that's the gladiator. Oh well. A column of fire erupts from the ground beneath you, Orok. I'm gonna need a DC 16 dex save, please.
Let's try to do that. Did you say dexterity
Yeah,
save?
it's on the right hand side in the chat if you need it.
Motherfucker.
Okay. Sadly, it's not something through the crystal, but 20 points of radiant and fire damage, please.
I would like to use Stone's Endurance.
Okay, so roll a d12.
I'm just having to restart Foundry, get it fucked up. Can you just roll the D12 for us?
8 hit points. 13 hit points. Jesus. So, as this column of fire erupts beneath your feet, you just sort of tank it, just taking the hit on your chest plate as the fire wraps around you. Not looking too concerned.
I dust myself off. I've had worse burns cooking.
That's going to be her turn. Tomorrow, the Red Bride. Currently, Wobby, where do you send people who are banished?
I mean, I don't know, Shadow Realm? I'm not sure.
She's just spinning in a circle. Falling endlessly through portals. Same with, and then she looks over and Beowulf is flapping her wings desperately.
Bob, they can both make charisma saving throw.
I know, but I may as well roll them together.
I sent him
They have the
to
same
you send him to send him to Malik's fucking office.
Send them to the fucking the nest.
And he just appeared in a castle like, where the fuck are we?
Well, they're both
Or just
back
send them
at
to the
end
middle of the
your turn.
lecture hall.
Today subject to slavery.
Both are back, however.
Why do I control Tamora?
Killy,
Like, kill her now.
you're up. Ymir's up.
Alright, I'm gonna move over here.
Yep.
Because I'm flying.
Yes.
Um,
Fucking goat. As everyone's
Fucking
fighting,
what?
Lee's healing, Credence is burning with a hollow soul, and flying above you all on a chariot belching smoke, well, I like to think with his own little personal heater, is a Krampus.
Bro.
He has a bucket.
I like the idea that he's got like a little oven.
okay. I'm... Pardon me, my doctors. Can I offer them the choice to surrender
You can
Yeah,
certainly
outnumbered.
try.
and outskill?
Like, who are you trying to offer surrender to?
Anyone that can hear me, basically.
Okay,
yes, I'll
go for it. What do you say?
Lee, surrender.
Never.
You are outmatched, outnumbered. Your god is gone. Surrender, and you may leave in peace.
Make a persuasion roll.
Isn't God Carthara?
Their war adventurers, yeah. Let's see. Beowulf. Not having it. Esmeralda. Some more. Okay. You will find out in their turns how effective that is. Because obviously I can't give you immediate responses.
That's fine. I
Anything
order
else?
Scourge to move up 35 feet while hovering 20 feet.
Okay.
I'm going to demand them to do a whole person on a...
Well, your action was the persuasion check.
I can order Scourge to do something.
Oh, of course, Scourge has got spells, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Go
I
on then.
order
Who's the whole
Scourge.
person?
Beowulf.
Okay. 17. Spell save 16. Okay, Beowulf, go. Nope,
Whole
she
person.
is certainly held. I wish I was being held.
It's you and me, brother. You and me.
She in fact did not kill.
She was one of the ones who actually agreed to surrender.
Pale wife?
Yeah.
Shame.
She can't voice that now. Alright. Any more killing?
I just love that we had one that agreed to surrender. We just silence. We don't care about your opinion.
Well, we'll
Quiet
see.
you.
Nobody asked you.
Nope. This soldier's gonna turn traitor and is going to actually, yeah, he'll go for Credence. Maybe I should have gone for Auric, but he'll go for Credence. He gets 3 attacks. Credence is just laughing as the attacks completely whiff, except the last one that hits him. 50 at 10 points of damage. That's, oh god, Credence fully healed when he went into his warlock mode. Oh god. He's got 300 hit points, this guy. This guy swings his battle axe and bends it in Credence's chest, and Credence just sort of runs his hand over the metal of the axe and melts it.
Hey Josh, I'm sorry to say it, but your role's been taken.
Credence then looks at the Ironborn Gladiator and goes, time for you to learn a very important lesson. And he's going to cast Harm on him.
You just are.
Um,
I thought I muted myself earlier. I was coughing like mad.
notice.
He will pass. Does Harm still do damage? Half as much, which is still more than enough.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah, he is
Christ.
dead. You see the guy's armor starts to crunch inwards and then starts to melt. And Credence just melts the man's armor until it's like a brass bull. And the last thing you guys hear from this Ironborn Gladiator is him screaming and then gargling on his own melted vocal cords until a steaming metal statue of molten slurry hits the ground.
Why do I get a feeling
That's
you
hard.
really want to bring Torox into this campaign? Sort of Warhammer fantasy character.
Oh no, I just like I thought you said Tarok, like the
Don't you bring
your
Pan
guy
into
from Neolithic.
Yeah,
and I was
no,
like,
no.
What's that got to do with anything?
No, I was
He
about to say
will be in a
Torox.
campaign, but not this one. Also, the brass ball's badass, but I more mean like the actual torture
Yeah.
device, the brass ball.
Just,
Yeah, that's
just as this combat, I just like to bring attention to the most important member of the combat on the very, very far right of the screen, all by themselves.
Hound dog.
What?
What the hell, dog?
Hound
Has been
dog's
sat
just
there.
watching.
He's observing.
Credence is then going to bonus action. He looks at Tamora and goes, I now channel your master's power. I am not channeled by him. And he's going to cast a 9th level Blade of Disaster on her.
Oh.
Did everyone not hear my offer of surrender?
He
Yeah,
just
but we
wanted,
don't
but you
know if
silenced
they've
her.
accepted it. Like everyone else is having to assume, like they're still fighting. Like,
That's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair.
Blade of
Was
Disaster.
it cast a whole person on them? I think so.
To be fair, yeah, and we immediately broke the deal, as it were. But it's more the fact that
No, that's fair.
you can offer a surrender, certainly, but we just don't know if they accepted it. And most Credence, Lee, people like that, they're not going to take the chance. Blade Disaster, 3-foot long rift in unoccupied space, lasts for the duration. When you cast the spell, 2 melee attacks with the blade. Oh my god. So he gets a 2nd attack.
Button. Oh.
Oh good god.
But he maxed out all his dice. Oh my.
No, Lee's gonna just leave. Since his role's clearly been taken.
Don't worry, Credence won't be this powerful for the rest of the campaign, purely because, so that's what, plus 48, and then of course, it's, the dice are maxed out.
Yep.
Hang on, I think it has done that automatically, yeah, so 70 cheese. He erupts a flaming sword from his hand and just brings it down and cleaves her in two before dissipating it. Like I say, this is Credence burning hot because what's half of 72?
36.
36, so he takes 36 points of damage, and Harm did 44, so he takes another 22 points of damage. Because he's using stolen power. Alright, over to Esmeralda. Esmeralda will bonus action, disengage from Lee. Oh, sorry, action, disengage from Lee. And look up at Ymir. I surrender, and will get to her knees. Hands behind her head.
No, I still take an opportunity attack.
She disengaged.
Creatures provoke opportunity attacks even when they take the disengage
Yeah,
action.
but do
before
you
we
choose
go in.
to, knowing she's surrendering?
But she would have left and I'd have swung before she said I surrender.
Okay, take your attack.
Realistically.
Yeah, take your
Because
attack.
realistically, she'd
I'd,
leave and I'd just swing.
Take your attack.
What was that, Colleen?
Alright, let's we'll kill him.
Well, I wouldn't have known she surrendered yet.
He has
Would
a
I?
point.
Because if she steps
Yeah, no,
away
go for
and
it,
then
go for
says
it.
I... Yeah.
Go for it. Do it. Jesus, that'll hit.
Onk.
In that case, her bonus action is going to be to Ashalian's stride. Ashalarian's stride, however you say it. She's going to continue her movement, so she's got 45 feet remaining, and she's just going to yeet over this way. Fire behind her as she starts to run. She doesn't believe you'll honour the surrender. Storm, you're up.
We got our runner!
Oh, God.
Oh,
Say 60 feet. Oh, she's 55 feet. She hasn't had a opportunity to answer, so. Indeed. Let's see here. Banishment at all 5. It will will take 2 people, her and her.
Alright.
They just came back.
Shame. Why do I gotta select them again? What? Don't consume it. It's a level 5.
Participating.
Oh, I'm done.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
So, banishment. We'll get to that. Who is being banished?
So Esmeralda, because she's a runner and made of her ruination.
Okay, so it's a con save from Esmeralda.
Yeah, 20. DC 20.
Fails. Jesus, they need an 18 or higher. Oh shit, I fucked it up. One
Made
second.
of ruination, DC 20.
Yeah, it's Jason Aaron. No, both are banished into the Netherrealm as portals open up beneath them. And as this happens, Storm, both of them dissipate from reality. Behind you, a portal opens.
Oh boy.
Storm's portals are these flickering golden starlight, sort of classic Doctor Strange stuff. This one is a purple and red mist of energy, a rift of cackling energies. Wicked hands made of barbed skin that looks like it's been drenched in oil reach out and start slapping against the back of Storm's neck, trying to pull her into the portal.
Yeah, question, can I re-roll this?
No, Anna, do you have any harmonium?
I have a harmonium knife.
Then you may. Do you have it equipped? Like, are you holding it?
It's in my weapons.
Are you? Do you have it equipped?
He doesn't.
Should
just
be
going
equipped.
to
I have
check.
no. I have pressed
no, I've
equip
looked
on
at your
it before.
character sheet. You do currently have your harmonium.
Oh no, it's
equipped.
equipped, but he's not attuned to it.
Am I? Why? Hold on. I knew I'd pressed the attune button.
It's fine. I will allow a reroll. You lucky
I gotta sort this out later
bastard.
then. Because I know for a fact I did press the button to attune to it.
A 2. Okay. Roll me a d6.
All right. You switch places.
Wait. So if you're switching positions, something you're going to the banishment
No,
instead.
he's just swapping the last known material position as we're older, and some will reappear back where Storm was when you come.
If she comes back.
Oh, you lucky git.
In that case, I'm also just going to walk 1 meter away so I don't get telefragged.
Also, Bob,
So,
the wall of force that was cast by the Donaldson would have been down.
very good shout, yes.
Yay!
Faye can do things now.
There it is. Delete that. Alright, Whitlaw, looking at Faye, just goes, yeah, that was hot. And is going to walk past.
Base.
Looks up at the Donaldson, the gunners on top of the building. And he sort of goes, you know, I was a Lucidomancer, but I'm kind of getting into this whole, you know, killing everyone thing.
I love that.
He
Bro,
reaches
he got-
back and grabs the harmonium and will cast Disintegrate at 7th level on them.
Let's go!
I feel so bad for them.
Did he get younger or did he get hornier?
Why not both? They fail. It's double damage. I should just make it an auto crit because it doesn't. Oh my god, they're so dead. 168 damage. As you see, he just reaches out, and Faye, who's got her hand on the crystal, he reaches out and puts his hand over Faye's on the crystal and fires blue fire from his hand in the same manner that Faye's magic manifests, strikes the building, and just erupts the fire team into blue flames. He then takes Faye's hand, kisses it on the knuckle, gives her a little wink, and will finish his movement.
Fucking
Bob,
Faye, roll for wet.
question. We have someone hold person and someone concentrating on banishment. Would that mean the combat has ended, or does it have to be?
It depends. Is there anyone left in this initiative? Except
No one,
Download?
just except for one person. I have hold person.
Yeah. Combat's ended, folks. As Kaleem
Yeah.
says, no threats now to Storm. So, Wobby, if
Yep.
you maintain the spell for 1 minute, they are permanently banished to another plane of existence.
Can I
We'll
ask?
let them come back so we can kill them.
Can I ask Storm if they could, if she? Sorry, Storm. Sorry. If
Where's it?
Storm,
I got a 12-inch.
I'm gonna ask Storm if they could teleport them back. I did promise them a surrender, and I am gonna be honourable to it.
Well, to be fair, you didn't offer them a surrender. The surrender thing came after they got banished.
I'm still offering.
No,
my
he did say
because
surrender, but then I Storm saw one of them running. She's like, nah.
I'm going to. I'm just.
It's up to you
I'm
guys.
just gonna ask Storm. Bring them back.
Yeah.
Well-
I've offered them a surrender. I am gonna honour it.
Bring them back. If they want to fight, I'm going to launch my hammer at one of them, and because I'm by the stone, I'll get double power to my magic, and I will Eldritch and Divine Smite
Make
them,
a religion
which will
check.
turn into a nuke.
Charles, make a religion check.
Religion check.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
Okay,
offered this
dude.
honour. I've offered this, and you guys just broke it.
On an 11, I'll make DC quite low. You would be killing helpless enemies. But at this point, they've lost.
I only said if I specifically said if they chose to fight.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
take note. They, yeah.
I'm
Okay.
I'm
Wait,
ordering
because
them
it'll.
Scourge to immediately get there and just pin down Bale wife. Just hold her.
Okay,
So
I mean,
she's,
so
like,
it is
fully
still
restrained.
bringing them back in. Is my
It's a question. If I'm willing to bring them back, can I then select where I'm placing them, or
Yeah, they come back where you.
Yeah.
I can't get rid of the
Alright, well, in that case, I'm
Lightning
just gonna go
cloud.
back
I
to
can't
the
get-
crystal.
I can't get rid of the lightning cloud effect.
Go to the
I'm on sequence manager.
measurement tools.
It's
Or
not,
the
it's not under measurement tools. Here, I'll delete all measurement tools. It did nothing.
Okay, and then I need.
It's
to
under
do my-
effects sequencer. It's not something you have access to. But
Okay, no.
I can't find it. Oh well,
Don't worry
that's just
about
a
it.
permanent fixture here now.
Alright. Well, Storm is going to casually, as she's listening to this, walk back to one of the crystals, preparing to do another banishment if she's needed, and she's going to willingly bring him back.
Okay. We'll assume the lightning storm is somewhat abated, considering.
I just dissipate it. It's
Hold
still
on.
cloudy.
Yeah, no,
I'll log in position.
I can't get rid of it. On the screen.
Then in this case, I'll keep it prepared
Also-
just in case.
Can I also have Aldog prepare action to pin him down if she starts running?
Finally, Aldog's time to shine. Where's Aldog? There. Oh god, Aldog's got an AoE apparently. No.
Jesus! He has an aura of dominance.
Why are there no sequences currently playing? That's a lie. Aldog will run down towards where Esmeralda's going to come back then. Jason Aaron's there. Okay, so they both... actually, before they come back, I will need... who would like to roll for them?
Roll for like a...
I need a d6, because you never defined what plane of reality you sent them to.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I did send them, so I should be able to do rolling this, right?
Well, I've got 6 planes of reality open on my screen, and I want to know where they went. For trauma.
Alright, so 2d6 then.
No, well, yes, 2d6 would do, yeah.
A 1-1 and 1-3.
Oh no.
I don't know.
I'm like one of the GM labs.
Oh, that's funny as fuck. That's Dreyfus and Argalian.
Wait, what?
Both begin to reappear back in reality. Coming back in. I would like... I'm gonna make a strength saving throw for Esmeralda. Argalian wouldn't care. Dreyfus would. And this is DC 20. Yeah, no, she rolled a 2. She's not having a good time. So Esmeralda starts to re-emerge back in reality and she goes, please, please let me... And she pukes oil and blood out of her mouth as octopus, like hairy octopus tentacles wrap around her chest. One goes in her mouth and down her throat, and you see tiny squid tentacles burst from her eyes, and she is dragged back through the portal as it closes.
Shit, am I able to do anything?
Good God, no, unless you want to fight Dreyfus.
Do we want to?
No, Dreyfus is the Lurker's older brother.
So anyways, the next person.
Esmeralda Jason Aaron, comes back. You see Jason Aaron's face has become encrusted with like crystal, and her eyes are now purple. There is no light in her eyes, no fire in her skin anymore. She looks like a tiefling again. Dark crimson skin. The wings have burnt away and she's now just got scars running down her back where they were. The weird moulding of her uniform and her flesh has separated. And you can see where she was wearing this sort of black, sort of latex courtesan outfit. Now that it's parted from her skin, the skin underneath is bubbling with heat. She looks absolutely tortured.
So you're surrendering now?
She cannot speak. She's frothing at the mouth, coughing up blood.
Cough 1 for yes, 2 for no.
Am I able to move towards... Is this no Jason Aaron?
Jason Aaron is up by Lee currently.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to Jason Aaron.
Did you just say cough 1's for yes, 2 for no? What?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Storm is tested right now.
I will say, Lee, don't... Oh, Lee with the military mind, but don't forget, Chargolan's escaping right now.
I mean, I thought we were going to go after him as one group, which is why I moved myself over here
Yeah.
but didn't go down.
No, I'm just reminding everyone in case we'd forgotten. Chargolan had fucking yeeted out of there.
That's fair. Yeah, I was gonna say, Orc, Lee, get after him. I'll sort out the injured.
Okay.
Respectfully, could Storm also go after him because she has some
Respectfully-
personal beef?
Half the party count as the injured.
Well, bring them over here and I'll just heal them.
You see Credence stepping up as well. I too could aid in healing if required. Credence,
No,
you can
could he
see the burning of his eyes and his skin glowing with golden like flame is now turning to ash, and he's weeping soot from his eyes. Whitlaw's going to approach as well. I assume Faye and everyone's conglomerating.
Yeah.
Everyone come together. I'm gonna keep Scourge on top of Balewave for now. I'm gonna
Okay.
come back to him. I'm gonna use one charge of Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay, Credence
so
will do the
I'm
same.
So I'm not gonna waste a spell, so I'm just using a charge.
Okay.
I'm gonna place it on here for everyone.
Nice cure wounds, yeah.
So everyone gets 23 healing back.
Yep.
Quick question: which direction did the person run off to?
They
Esmeralda.
ran into the.
She's
She is
They ran
currently
into the
going
one.
through the worst hentai experience Mensolum can offer.
She got dragged back through the portal.
yeah, she'll be back, right?
Not in this game.
No!
Yeah.
Maybe
Really
one
with the-
day I'll have her come back as a Thrall of Dreyfus, in which case, good God, run for the hills. But, I
I
mean,
mean, we watched
you-
Satan drag her back to hell.
you've got to remember, yeah, Dreyfus has a Drakai in its realm that it keeps for fun. Like, Dreyfus is... the Lurker is scared of Dreyfus. To put context on that, yeah, like... Dreyfus, if you've got the aspects of Ondala, the Lurker is the dying body, Argelian is the fate and the mind, the perfect world is the dream. Dreyfus is the insane psyche of Ondala itself. you don't just stick your dick in Dreyfus.
Dreyfus is a psych ward. There you go.
yeah, it feeds off insanity and everything. It's
I'm
not
gonna
fun.
use another charge of Mass Healing Word.
Yeah. By the way, 25 heals from everyone. And
Oh,
Credence
Credence.
officially drops to 0 hit points.
Oh.
He's unconscious,
This is after
not
him.
dying, but unconscious.
Is this after Kalim's cure wounds as well?
Yeah, so it's in the middle, yeah.
I'm dropping another one down, calling that, and immediately rush to Medical Aid for Credence. Checking him.
Yeah, he's unconscious. You can see he's choking on ash in his mouth. Credence is an old man, and he's just channeled stolen, raw power through himself. You get the feeling he needs either immediate attention, he needs something this second, or he may well pass.
Orok approaches and lays his healing hands on his head.
Make another religion check for me, Charles.
Oosh.
25. As you place your healing hands on Credence, golden light flows out of you into his body. You look up, and visible everyone 16 hit points from Ymir again, who's just powering out the healing. Opposite you, Charles, on Credence's other side, you see Dicini looks up at you, similarly with her hand outstretched. Draugason, my power alone will not bring him back. Bring over the boy. And she gestures at Lee.
Lee, to me.
Dodge.
That's me deleting effects, don't worry.
Lee dodges the question.
You just delete all these fucking circles.
I will do. Josh, you there?
Yeah, I've gone over.
Okay. To see you, as you place your hand also on Credence's chest, you too see Decini on the other side, the three of you sort of locking eyes. Let's zoom in on the stream here. We're at combat now. Decini, I'll actually add her onto the thing, why not? The stream can crash, that works too. Decini looks up. This one has the soul of a warrior. But he is burnt out, his soul not mine to reclaim from the shroud. But we can perhaps get the horse to look the other way. Dolores, whatever your real name may be, would you have this man come back?
Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Maybe it didn't come through. Ah! I hate my microphone. Yes, I will.
Then only you can. Auroch, how many hit points do you put into Credence?
I was going to say, if I can't really bring him back out with his help, does it really matter how much I put into
It
it?
will affect the DC of Josh's roll.
Right, okay.
Sorry, I've got to be a little vague.
In which case,
I'm playing with some weird shit here. Also,
Mm.
Ymir, you've landed, right, Killing? Because I kind of love the image that you're just hovering in the air, just casting healing from the heavens.
Yeah, I landed. I'm gonna disembark, and then I'm just going to do my thing with the tiefling woman, then move over to the bear wife.
Okay.
Ymir getting his
I'll give him 10.
Please update your like spell slots and stuff on your dismounted character sheet, mate.
Bruh.
Don't worry about it. I've been. Don't worry about it. I got that sorted already.
10 hit points onto Credence. Okay. And that was out of 15, yeah?
15.
Okay. So, Josh, you sort of look at Decini, trying to understand what she's saying from. And as you do, golden light starts to glow beneath Lee's veins. Heat radiates from you, but it's not the same golden light as Decini and the god's fire. In the distance, Lee, as you look up, you see far away, on the other side of the hills, watching, you see a golden stag made of frets, its antlers breaking off into space. It's made of constellations. A word that Credence called you starts to echo in your minds. Sarusian. Sarusian.
I remember that.
Make an insight check against yourself.
Wait, so what would the DC be? Like, what start of mind's
Do you know what Lee is? Can you tell me why Lee can't die?
He's a virgin.
21 will probably pass, but can you tell me that?
Oh, I've heard it before, and I know I have.
21 will still pass, because it was a DC 20 if you couldn't remember, so you're still fine.
I remember you telling me.
As you sort of focus on Credence, as the breath, ash starts to choke out of his mouth, it's dribbling from the side of his mouth. You remember that conversation in the cave. You're a Ceruvian boy. Somebody the horse forgot about. The stag lives in your veins. You are functionally immortal. Your soul is your own, to do with as you wish. As you wish. In this moment of understanding that you are, for your entire life, you were forgotten about, you were ignored, you were awfully treated. but perhaps at the back of your mind an inkling starts to form as to why. Why did that roll? Oh, it's clean.
Not me, I'm just healing bug, yep.
No worries. You start to think as to why that was. Why did your parents treat you so poorly? Why were you ignored? What was the first thing that ever ignored Lee? And you realise in all of the times that you've been on the brink of death, just then in that combat, a little bit meta-y, but what did I not do when you were dying? I didn't describe the sounds of horses' hooves coming for you. Lee Dolores, as he likes to call himself, which also, out of interest, I realised the other day, would mean that you're the one person in the party, mate, immune to bay wearing. To the onomancy.
Wow. Nice.
Not your real name. Lee is a Savusian, somebody who has been forgotten by the stag and by the horse, and can only die in battle. He will never die of old age. Your soul, as Credence said, is yours to do with as you wish, and that includes imparting it onto someone else. So, Josh, Lee, my question is, when it comes to Credence, this father figure, whose soul is now hollow and empty, do you choose to give him a part of your own? Don't fucking roll for it.
No, because I.
I like how-
Yes. Yes.
I love how
It
Lee's
was
immune to
incredibly low DC, but yes.
death. I love
And it was
how
also
Lee's-
sanity in my defense.
In that case, I'm going to treat this like a true resurrection spell. And it will require a ritual. Credence's soul isn't even in the shroud. It's scattered and gone. I would like anyone who wishes to contribute to this ritual. The DC was 30. 10 hit points were put into Credence, which creates a DC of 20. Anyone who wishes to contribute memories of Credence, to rebuild the man he was through your recollections of him, may impart some knowledge and will lower the DC if that memory takes hold. Anyone
Okay,
anyone who wants
I'll
to.
help. I'll help. I try to remember him that I accidentally destroyed his book.
Okay, and what comes of that memory? Where are you on the map?
Oh, I'm by the crystal behind Lee.
Oh yeah, so you are. You just
I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Storm knows, but I mean, if he remembers the book, he remembers the children.
so as you sort of start to link minds, this golden light is seeping out of Lee's body. Storm, you remember burning the book that belonged to Credence, his tome, his everything he had lived and fought for. Just gonna turn the music down here a little bit. Everything he had lived and fought for, and it is a memory of regret, knowing what may come from it, having encountered the bliss. It's a memory of hope that he would change, that he would not have to do the terrible things he did. And all that love and regret and emotion forms into a swirling golden liquid that seeps into Credence's veins. I'll accept that and lower the DC accordingly. Anyone else?
He used to be a teacher, right?
He did. History teacher, then headmaster.
Did he have anything to do with the free soul, or was that a whole different thing?
Not anything to do with the free soul, no.
Right.
No, he was just a local teacher in Gallant who got caught up in a war and did the best he could.
Fair enough.
Anyone else?
I will help Lee despite them breaking their word. I remember the time we had that lovely tea party. And Credence was
Yesterday.
yesterday. I don't know Credence that well, but Credence was very, very humorous and funny towards Faye and Whitlaw's kiss on the battlefield, and how much it made me laugh and smile. And he's awfully a nice person. I would like him back.
Golden threads start to stretch out from Ymir's horns as they glow as well, reaching towards Credence, mingling with Storm's own, just above where his heart might be. I will lower the DC accordingly. Orok, anything?
I remember speaking to him by the fireside shortly after the book was destroyed. I remember his grief, but also his strength.
That strength flows into him as well. That resilience, the determination to do whatever was the right thing to do, irregardless of his own personal sacrifices. Swirling above the body now, there is a ball of threads, like a ball of twine, softly swirling in orbits of constellations. Dicini, a goddess, her breath is catching in her throat in awe and shock. Josh, I assume you will be the last to speak, so if there's anyone else first. If not, take it away.
Anything else?
Paul Bragg, you say?
I would just like nudge at Credence because Credence has been nice to Bloggy.
Aldog will
that will not lower the DC, I'm afraid.
Aldog will do as he usually does and observe from the background.
Nice chat, Aldog.
I think I think that the Bragi nudging should actually lower the DC to like 2. Personally.
Okay. Lee. You're up.
Do I have to give 1?
I mean, if you want to lower the DC, I'd be appreciated.
No, I mean, do I have to give only 1?
No. This is RP, mate. Say whatever you want to say. This is Lee giving Credence a portion of his soul.
It wasn't in sessions, but Credence and Lee were part of the resistance for a long time before the party, both in and out. And Lee will have been thoroughly changed by Credence and the other father figures, because it would have been the first time in a while that he felt wanted for more than just his capabilities. There was obviously with the Primroses.
Yeah.
But before that there was nothing. And then after the Primroses, there was nothing. Until Credence and the Resistance. And that will have changed how Lee saw things. And it would have been one of the reasons he sent that offer. Not just seeing people for their flaws, but what they can give to other people. Which will have been why he will have always stuck up for Credence. Every fight, every time people were being mentioned, and it was, well, what does Credence bring? And everyone else dismissed it. It was always there, but he still brings this, or that, or whatever argument he would have never left. So all of those small all those small moments where they stuck up for each other. That's what Lee will give.
All of this pours into Credence. Golden tears from Lee's face, and you see the ash start to seep in. Josh, as this is, I will say please make a Constitution saving throw, and the DC is 12 for all your contributions.
Fucking hell.
Jesus, edging life, huh?
The golden light settles into Credence's body. Ash erupts from his mouth and dissipates in the air. And then, after a moment's pause, lungs fill with air. The scarring on his face and hands goes, the burns. He looks a little younger, perhaps not fully youthful, still very much an elderly man. But his veins glow golden. And Lee, as you look up, you see the stag lower its head in the distance, as big as a mountain range, with its antlers shattered into starlight. And you understand the deal that's been made. Josh, would you please roll me? You only rolled 1 above the saving throw, so let's subtract that. Could you please roll me 7d4, please? 20 take away 13.
7.
Yep. 18. How old is Lee currently?
19, 20?
Let's say 20 for the sake of ease. So Lee is now 38 years old. And Credence is the sprite young age of 82. Permanent.
On death's door.
Permanent.
Oh no, man.
Down from 90. Oh, which would make him 72, not 82.
God damn.
Goodness.
As Credence awakens, that golden light remains between Lee and Credence, and you see Credence visibly de-ages a little bit. Some of his hair becomes a little darker, his eyes get a little bit of their twinkle back, and in turn you see Lee's blonde hair darkens a little bit, the years taking away some of the disguise. And Lee does age. Something he hasn't done in a very long time. Not when he forgot about the need to do it, subconsciously. Credence reaches up and grips Lee by the shoulder. My boy. Oh my boy, what have you done?
Something that needed doing.
I'm not going to argue with you. And he turns and looks around. Thank you all. I had not hoped for a second chance, a third chance, a fourth chance. And then he turns and goes, my goodness, Dicini, and falls, tries to fall to his knees, but Dicini catches him. No, and you can all see her now, by the way. She's there, in person. And Dicini holds Credence. No. I will not have you kneel before me, Credence. I think you'll find it is not me to kneel towards. Return to your home. Marolan is waiting for you. Credence sort of nods. Dicini nods to the rest of you and disappears in the fires of war, teleporting out of there.
Can I order Scourge to bring Beowulf and Timora to the Harmonium deposit?
Okay. Timora's not there, it's Jason Aaron.
No, the body of tomorrow.
Isn't there. In the realm of Dreyfus getting diddled.
She got
No, that's
dragged through again.
Esmeralda.
Oh, yeah.
Then Timora gets.
Timora got fucked. Yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, that's Esmeralda. Credence is looking at this happening and he goes, "No peace for the wicked, eh?" Oh, that's not Timora, that is...
Whoa! Upgrade, people, upgrade!
I look at Credence. It's good to see you back. I kind of miss our tea parties.
You're an odd one, Mutton. You're an odd one.
I like that. Never tried it. I'm gonna ask Scourge to drop the hold person. I'm guessing that the tiefling is fully surrendered.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Tiefling is basically unconscious, like unable to do anything.
I'll just stabilize her with a healer's kit. Just mend up some damage wounds.
Okay,
And I look at Bearwife. You can surrender. I promise you, on my word, no one will harm you. You are a prisoner of war. We will take you in.
Prudence is going to stand up and go, back to business, eh, everyone? If they've surrendered, I know the pain they are in. I gave myself over to that monster briefly. Not as briefly as they. Stand down, Ymir. Stand down. And he'll pat you on the shoulder.
Alright.
I'll take them.
That's fine. Before you do, I'm just gonna go over to the harmonium crystal. And I can use it without expending a spell slot, correct?
Yes.
Okay, where's that spell?
Are you bringing out the feast table?
Nope.
Credence, you can, as Kaleem is looking for the spell, you can see Credence is looking at Beowulf and he goes, "Who's holding her?"
Scourge, let it down.
Scourge lets
Please.
the whole person go and Beowulf falls to her knees. Credence catches her and he goes, "Oh, Kalessos, you have overdone yourself. Rest." And he leans her up against the harmonium. "My friends, they are victims also. Just as your Circe was. Be kind."
But this technically works since I'm basically using harmonium.
Who are you revivifying?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, brings her back on 1 hit point.
Sweet.
She sort of breathes in air and Credence helps her. And he turns and looks at you all. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No problem.
He looks at Lee. Thank you, Lee.
No thanks are needed. I have a lot to repay you for.
My dear boy, you have nothing to repay me for. And he steps forwards and brings Lee into an embrace and quietly just goes, "Your parents may have abandoned you, son, but I am proud of you. Prouder of you than any of the children that were ever in my care. And if you were my son," and he looks you dead in the eyes, "I would have been proud to call you my son."
Oh, is it worth
Very
it?
sweet.
Is it? No, I won't do that. Not yet.
What were
Well,
you thinking?
hold that one for. I'll text you after.
Sure. Credence pats you on the shoulder. "But I'm afraid you must go. The Kaijak is below us. Chargolan is the greatest of Carthrax's warlocks. He will not be easily frayed. And I'm afraid I am now truly no use to you all. I will take these three and care for them.
I leave him with Broggy.
If Bragi is willing to come with us, we will make for the Storm Dragon.
Quick question, Bob. Is Scourge big enough to carry?
Bragi is,
them?
Scourge is not.
Alright. I look at Broggy, and before he goes, I will waste one charge of the staff healing to cast Cure Wounds on Broggy. And I
We had the same
look at
vibe
them,
there, Josh.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit of
and
healing
I
on
look
that.
at Broggy, and I tell her, see that old man there? He's a very polite old man, and he needs someone
Oh.
strong like you
Thanks, baby. Love you.
to look after them. Can you do that?
Oh, that's
What Eli?
spicy.
Is it too much?
That's cordial. I thought it was water and took a big swallow.
Why is it spicy?
Spicy water.
Why is it spicy?
Why is the water
I'm
spicy?
sorry, I used the chili cordial.
Chili cordial.
Spicy water.
You want to look
mean-
sophisticated, drink water while blowing out your buttocks? Chili cordial.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, yesterday in work, someone asked for mayo, and I definitely didn't give them spicy mayo by
Oh
accident.
man, if you gave me spicy mayo by accident, I'd love that. And I mean that purely as
It
someone
was-
who likes Subway. That's not a come on.
Yeah.
No, it was one of my mates. He works next door and can't handle spice.
Anyway, I
There
just-
will be one
Subway or
small
actual?
little thing before Bragi departs with Credence and the Red Bride. So I need to make uncarthraxed artworks of them now. That's going to be a
Hard.
thing. But there will be one
Where's
last
Bragi?
little thing, which is Henry's going to jog and catch up with Credence,
wait, what?
and has a
Wait, are
quick,
you leaving your?
has a quick little muttering. Who would anyone like to eavesdrop?
Yeah, sure, why
Yes.
not?
I walk into
What?
Broggy.
Give me the drama.
Listen.
I'll give him his privacy. I'll give him his privacy.
Walked into Bragi.
I roll at advantage
I mean, I'm just gonna say it because I assume Ymir tells everyone.
of the amulet of the.
I mean, yeah.
No,
Let's get on a tea party.
No, Bob. I want to keep this to myself.
I mean, okay. Who wants to listen in?
I'll try.
Okay, make a perception check.
I use the amulet of the sinister to give me advantage.
That just makes people forget you. It won't-
Yeah, but they'd forget.
Forget that he wants to use
it's
something.
more an audible thing, unless you're gonna run at them.
Ah, shit,
Storm,
well, I made
Storm
it.
can only hear. Storm, I've worked out how telepathy works. Storm.
Yeah, I'll fucking.
Storm.
Get up!
Do I roll an insight? Sorry.
They're in the
Storm,
walls.
I'm in your head, Storm. It's
She's in the
clattered in
crystal.
here.
She's in the goddamn crystal.
Storm, I'm in your head. Why does Alfred look like that?
Perception 16 will pass. So Osiris sort
killed
of
Robbie.
slips over and casually listens in. Ymir, you walk into Bragi, and you hear Whitlaw catch up to Credence, and he goes, Soothwaters, sir. And yes, you were a headmaster, yes? Yes, I was. And such as you are ordained. Yes, though I can only wed children who went to not literally when they grow up, when they came to my school. And Whitlaw goes, well, would you ever consider teaching at the Free Soul? And keep your status? I don't think I'd have much to teach, but I disagree. I think we could all learn a lot from you, sir. Very well, perhaps in better days I would travel to the Free Soul. When you do, would you consider marrying me? Performing the ceremony?
Like divorce jokes.
And Credence goes, glances over at Faye. Ah, you would both be students under my tutelage. It would be legal. It would indeed, sir. And it would be an honour. Well, Perhaps I'll come teach at your academy then, Mr. Whitlaw, Mr. Soothwaters. And they part and walk off.
Right, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I heard Whitlaw say,
No,
"Can I
so
marry you?"
it's a little thing I've mentioned a few times. People who can perform the wedding ceremony, priests and headmasters and ship captains. Basically, if there are students who fall in love, they are allowed to be wedded by their headmaster. It's kind of a weird running tradition from Amorlux. A lot of incest. What Whitlaw's saying to Credence is, come teach at the Free Soul. We'll be students under your command.
Free soul, I want the clunge, is what he said.
And Credence is kind of getting the vibe. Credence is going for it.
I'm gonna walk
Can
out.
I go over and have a quick chat with Henry?
Henry?
Whitlaw.
Oh, Whitlaw, right, yeah, sorry. I call him Whitlaw, yeah. There we go. I'd like to mention, all of this is making Chargolan's preparations much better and stronger. It's lovely. What? What's happened?
Just...
What has happened?
Oh, Lord.
Anyway.
We're just delving deep in the door of GG and storms by.
Oh no.
Anyway.
As mentally unstable, I'm playing the role of Gigi.
Okay. Let's keep this on track, please.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Oh, Whitlaw. Did I overhear something about weddings?
Whitlaw glares at you and goes, "No, you didn't," and is gonna make an intimidation check.
Can I somehow
Make a intimidation of your own against 22.
Someone give him disadvantage.
He tries to intimidate you and then just sees you flex and he goes, "Or maybe you did. But as it stands, just don't mention it. I'm jumping the gun, I know."
Oh, I lean in and I whisper, "First of all, I respect that you tried to do that.
Well,
Second of all,
Horny makes bad decisions.
yes.
Can't
Well,
say
second
that
of
word I
all,
just typed.
you are talking to what is essentially a high priest, but I have hammers. I can marry people too. Just putting it out there." And then I clap him on the back and go, "Well, where was I?" And then I fly off.
He sort of goes, you hear he very quietly just goes, "Yes, but I like him."
I land and then I stare at him. I would like to cast Intimidate.
Just rolling you've already done the nat 20. He'll just go, "I like you too. You seem nice."
Anyway,
To be fair, we've not spoken much.
It's true. It's true. We should speak more sometime. Aren't we fighting a centaur?
yeah. I walk by. Yeah. We are. Let's go. Yeah.
Mine.
That fucks up with the ghost.
Questions need answers.
Hey, you got a little song in your head.
Excuse me?
Anyway, let's carry on.
What's this about, head?
Anyway, to Chargolan. Woo!
Yeah.
I...
Oh yeah, I should probably get rid of my AC, huh?
Yes, please.
To 19, which is still pretty hard.
Wait. I have an idea.
Do you have chlamydia?
I heard that too. Hey, Faye.
Yeah.
I got my clap.
I was gonna
Hey.
say.
There's
was
no
gonna
digging your way out of that one, Cully.
Hey, Faye, I went to Fanny, I wanted gold and got gonorrhea instead.
No,
That's
no.
canon.
I said Faye. No, I said
That's
Faye. I
called
have an
gold.
idea.
That's
I said
gold
Faye. I
area
have an
for you.
idea.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna
Listen to the goat with clap.
I'm gonna conjure some animals to go scout inside
The
and see what
fuck
he's
you
doing.
are.
Question, does that have a casting time?
No.
You may, Why don't you summon some koala bears so you can give them the clap too?
Koalas don't exist in
Excuse
that
me.
zone. They all died from the
Charles.
clap.
Charles, I hope you know that you said the sentence, go listen to the goat with clap,
So
as I took a drink and nearly soaked my keyboard in Monster. You absolute cunt.
I'm gonna cast conjure animals
But
and
then
see
I can
if
make even means
Okay.
work.
What are you summoning, buddy?
rats.
No?
Bob, would you like a counter spell? I'm just asking, for
No,
now.
it's fine, because they're going to all burn.
Okay.
As you go down, as the rats scurry down into
I'll burn a
Chargolan's
spell slot.
yeah, please. Scurry down into Chargolan's workshop. They will be incinerated by his point defense systems, essentially, otherwise known as a wall of fire. Please just make a perception check to see what they see before they burn.
Okay, will do.
God, that's funny.
I hate my luck.
Fuck's sake. Oh dear, that's funny. Perception check. You see Chargolan is like at a command console, typing in keys, and like it looks like a steampunk workshop, and it's huge, but you don't see anything more than that.
That's what
Alright.
she said.
I'll walk back out
Okay.
and I tell Faye, we need to go in stealthily. He's commanding some form of desk with buttons.
What? Alright.
It has buttons and steam is pumping out of it. I'm clickety clack.
Clickety clack.
Well, what are you thinking? That's what the sound it makes. It's like keyboards or something. I don't know.
There you
Are
go.
there keyboards in the
Updated.
soul?
I don't know.
There's typewriters. It's close enough.
Okay.
Bob?
Yeah.
No.
What?
No.
What?
I've just seen that title.
Nah.
No.
What on Twitch?
Not happening. No.
Title?
No, because we will get banned.
What, from
Creed is in clap.
Yes.
You tell me Creed is in clap is with Twitch regulations.
No, we will actually.
We will, because they'll be like, what's that? And then they'll see clap and be like,
There you go. I fixed it.
much better. It's so much better. We're good.
Anyway,
Okay.
well, we should tilt the pie as well.
Well, I'm assuming the party is all near us, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Your ass is on. But yeah, we should probably, I don't know, stealth in.
Very well. I suppose we're stealthing them.
Okay. Everyone who wants to make me stealth checks.
Yippee! And I make it with advantage.
Which you have boots of elvenkind.
Yeah. So, it's for advantage, is it alt or control?
My god, I rolled it all.
Alt.
Alt.
I'm gonna stay in the bag.
Okay.
See, I want to roll stealth, but first I want to ask a quick question, Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Could I use the Harmonium Deposit to use convert sorcery points to completely refill my sorcery points for free?
That's a little fucked.
It makes
Also-
sense though, because it is.
Doesn't
It
I mean,
it
I'm using a
sacrifices the need for spell slots.
No, yeah, but you use spell slots. is what
yeah, and I
mean.
get a free spell slot from this. So if I just cast something, I get it for free. So
Actually,
technically,
you can expand the spell slot, not that you get a free spell slot, is what I'm saying.
Hmm.
It's a currency exchange, and you can't exchange currency without
Hmm.
actually.
Like, trust me, I would have done that, but...
That'd be too broken.
I mean, I'm asking.
I mean, not even it's too broken. It won't.
Nah.
I
I don't
get
think
where
it
you're
would
coming
work.
from, but I think no for the sake of sanity. Otherwise,
Ah,
that,
fair
that
enough.
opens so many can of worms.
All right, so roll for stealth then. Got it.
Yeah. Well, Scourge is certified.
Just what would happen if I chose not to roll for stealth with my disadvantage and?
Bad things.
Oh, not 20. Let's go, baby.
Fine.
Lee,
I will
you
roll
can be
for
the
stealth and back
Lee,
in a
you can
second.
be the distraction if you want.
Oh, click roll now.
What have we got then? Oh my god, the nat
Well,
20
why
from
nat-
Wobby.
We can my nat 20 help, Lee.
Oh, so that's a success.
Wait, Scourge also not 20.
Jesus.
How the fuck did the young cat succeed in a 20?
It's a cat. Doesn't that answer your question?
Oh, fair enough.
I got a 15.
I mean, he's white like a snow outside, so he looks outside like you see snow.
Moving down into this basement area, you are met at first by just a metal tunnel. This is where the rats got to. And in your way is just a raging wall of flame. Just a blanket firewall in front of you. What would you like to do?
I'll give me 2 seconds and create water.
No, I was about to say, does you may have control flames because you could just part it away.
Yeah, I do have to. Yeah, good shout. I have control flames.
Wait, before you do anything, I would like to detect traps.
Very good.
Actually, good shout. Is there any?
Is that
yeah,
just? Oh, that's something you can just do, isn't it? It's your
Yeah.
Is it feet or what is it?
It's a spell.
Let me just get it up. Let me find it. Let me find it.
Do you mean find traps? That's a spell.
Finding it. 1 second.
Should be a 2nd level spell.
I'm pretty sure I had something on it. Where was it?
Is it one of your channel divinities?
I'm fairly certain it is related to me being all priestly like.
Let me have a look.
Let me just check passive abilities.
You got nothing on finding traps.
I might be right.
Yeah.
Never mind. Can I try and detect it using magic then?
Yeah. What spell would you use?
Detect magic, I guess. And I'm looking specifically for trap type things or alarms.
Okay. Burn it. So burn the spell slot.
Okay.
Quickly run outside and touch the gem and do it. Be a sweat.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Out of range in that instance.
yeah, it's alright, I burns it.
He'll put that on a portal so he can do it properly.
Do you want me to roll with anything, Bob?
Well, please burn the spell, so remove the spell slot. And then I'll tell you whether you need to do stuff.
In case
Yeah,
something
but-
else
Does
is as
Faye
well.
still have a shield on her?
I do?
Yeah, on the stream you've got the shield effect on you. It's very irritating.
Oh. I lowered my AC accordingly.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just really irritating. Do you need me to do
Yeah,
it for
but
you, Jess?
I've burned the spell slot, it's fine.
Okay.
I've
Make a
got-
perception
I've only
check
got
for
two.
me. You think that if you put this fire out, you see that behind the flames at the end of the corridor, there is a heavy bulkhead door. If you somehow put the fire out, that door is going to shut and lock. So you'll be sacrificing potential damage now for whatever the fuck is up with the door.
Convey that to the rest of the group.
So wouldn't control flames be the best way to go? Because we're not putting it out, we're just like moving it away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or technically, we can just see right through it, right? Like, see through the fire.
Yeah? Yeah.
I mean, if anything, we could use portal through it.
Yeah, it's
Sure.
all down to what resources you're willing to use.
I'm saying control flames is a cantrip, pure portals are resources.
I mean, cantrip kind of good.
It's up to you. guys.
It's free.
Okay. As you guys, what's the word I'm looking for? Control flames. They simmer and part, and immediately
Shit, I was muted.
red lights start to flare.
No, Bob, I was.
No, you can't retcon.
No, I was muted. I was gonna say I move.
What do you do?
I was going to say, can I use control flames to make a gap big enough for Storm to be able to see through it?
We've already established
Would
Storm
that-
can see through it without that.
Oh, all right then.
But
Yeah,
control
fair enough.
flames is what the party's going with.
Okay then.
So as you
Matt.
manipulate the frames and part it immediately, I mean, it's ruined the surprise now, but red alarms begin to flare. The bulkhead door begins to shut. What are we doing?
Fireball.
I throw my hammer to try and wedge it in the gap to make sure the door doesn't close fully.
Alright, make a athletics check to yeet the hammer. And are you guys running through? What's going on here?
And I think we're just trying to get, run for the door.
You guys tell me. Please.
Run
Leave.
for the door.
What are you gonna do?
Go for the door. Run.
Run for the door. Josh isn't here at the moment. He's currently trying to throw up.
Oh,
Yeah, I
wow.
throw Josh in the door.
Is he alright?
You threw Josh in the door.
Joshua sent you a DM, I'm pretty sure, Bob.
Okay, no worries.
I'm gonna get through the door.
Oh.
I'm just going to. I mean, if can I see behind the door?
What is he now?
So let's wait. The door is currently closing, right?
Yeah, it's closing. However, with the hammer now wedged under it, it is getting jammed. So everyone make athletics checks to sprint forwards. Faye rolled a 1. Not ideal.
Do I need to roll another one?
Yeah, this because athletics 1 was to throw the hammer. This one is to sprint to get through the fire.
Hmm.
I'm gonna throw athletics for Scourge to try and hold the door open.
Oh well.
And I can just roll for Josh.
Okay.
I mean,
The door's being held open to them by the hammer.
Oh.
Please just listen.
Yeah, I threw it to wedge it open so it couldn't close fully.
Oh, fair enough.
I can use null everybody's rolls here by just placing a portal behind the door because I can still see it.
You can do, but it's up to you. You need to declare that.
Yeah.
Okay, you are going to do that. No worries. Okay. In that instance, you teleport into Chargolan's office, basically.
Portal opens up.
You
Sup, bitch?
avoid the trapped door. You avoid the gelatinous cube that was the floor. And you avoid the fireball turrets that were
Nice.
on your way. I was most excited for the Nat 1 for Scourge and Storm because the gelatinous cubes would have gone.
Yeah.
I didn't even
Such
roll that
is
one.
Life. Sorry, Faye. Such is life.
I just fall through the portal.
Ooh, spooky. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Alright.
Chargolan's FunLand.
Chargolan's FunLand. Let me put the player characters on.
Nah, that's
Tentacles provided.
There's no way we fucking ran into the Willy Wonka factory and fucking closed.
Why does Faye have these bloody effects on her?
I apologize, but
Oh, you're fond.
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard Chargolan's Funhouse, and all I could think of was the Willy Wonka factory in Glasgow. It's just
yeah.
that one Oompa Loompa.
So it's just really bugging me. I mean, she still has the temporary hit points, so maybe if I just remove them. Nope, it's still there. I just don't want Faye permanently having this weird ass shield. Like, okay, I can just delete it. There we go.
She just has wit lost
Okay,
love with her.
I found how to delete it. All is well. She still
Very
has it
good.
for now, so that's fine.
He's gotta delete Faye.
When in doubt, delete Faye. It's true.
oh.
He has a deposit! Get him!
Noble owl dog.
We'll observe from the behind the scenes.
Neat. Where's my boy Scourge?
Come in.
He...
Hmm.
To say, we have fought Cargolan before, haven't we?
Once or twice,
Yes.
yeah. Colleen,
I
you
need
need to
time to
update your spell slots, by the way. Your dismounted spell slots, you've only lost 2 third level when your mounted has more.
Oh, sorry, let me just sort that one out now.
Yeah, you should only have 2 4th level, and you shouldn't have your 7th level as well.
Oh, I thought I lowered down and got that back.
I'm literally looking at your character sheets right now because you used them in the fight. As in, like, you've used them, obviously, and it doesn't carry over between the 2 character sheets, so you just need to get, like, remove your 7th level spell slot and one of your 4th levels, and you're good.
Wait, did I not use my 7th?
Yes,
I
you
didn't
did,
use my
you
7th.
did use your 7th level spell slot, which is why you don't have it. But I'll just do it for you, it's fine.
Wait, no, I'm doing it right now. Because I didn't. Oh, you mean the
You need,
Chateau?
you need to make
Uka.
sure your character sheets match. Is what, is what I'm
okay.
saying. Who
No,
is
that's
missing
fair.
on the map? Whitlaw.
Question,
No,
do I have
that's
time
fine.
to run to the toilet quickly?
we can take a quick break. Well, let's just do the intro to this fight, and then we'll take a quick break, shall we?
All right, fair enough.
The usual sort of half hour. Oh dear. Okay, so as you guys enter into Chargolan's arena, you can see that he's just pulled the lever, Kronk. Pulled a lever on the ground, and he turns and looks at you, his hooves sort of leaving soot in the ground. I heard you broke Soothwater's control. That's fine. More power for me to wield. And you see he presses a button, and on like a little plinth, a jagged shard of harmonium comes up into the centre of the room. But I wouldn't be so foolish. I know there's no escape this time. And he pulls back, and steam hisses and fills the room. To the point where this is going to count as night fighting in this room.
Oh.
I see no issue here.
Well, it won't affect most of you.
Ah,
I have night vision.
good for you guys.
Yeah, I have dark vision too.
So
Oh.
do I think.
So
I
does
love what I
Chargolan.
I presumed so.
Am I the only
No,
one with dark vision?
Well, I'll get the skill issue.
There you go, I'll add the smoke onto the screen. Make it look darker.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Ba-da-ba.
Hey, Bob.
So,
Remember at the Battle of Chateau Ufka when I lost my 7th level? Is that permanent?
no, you got it back from your long
Yeah.
rest. My point is you used a 7th level spell slot on your mounted character sheet and hadn't removed it on your dismounted character sheet.
Shit.
So
I
you
never
don't
did
have
that.
a 7th level spell for this fight. I just don't want
But I
you
never-
casting spells you don't have access to. Your sheets need to
No,
have
no.
it.
No, that's right. I never used 7th level in the last fight either. I didn't know it didn't.
Well, it's not
update
there
when
on
I
your
did
character
the
sheet,
long
mate. Like, you gotta just, you know, keep an eye on your. You gotta make sure.
Alright,
you
I will
gotta,
do, but
you gotta balance
yeah,
your books as it were.
No, that's right. I'm just confused it didn't update when I did long rest, but oh well.
I'm sure it did. So, as this
Oh.
arena falls into darkness, you can vaguely make out Chargolan through the smoke. You are going to all die. Steam fills the room, and at first you think it's like a smoke screen, haha, but it isn't. There are four more plinths rising from the corners of the room, and a metal machine is curled up on each one.
Where's my boy Scourge? I need him
Oh, yeah,
now.
I'll add him in a second. Actually, Wobby, you'll have to burn a higher level spell slot to fit Scourge through the portal.
God damn. Okay, wait, hold on.
Sorry,
Let me just
mate,
jump back
if
in.
we're having him in the fight.
Yeah, don't worry. Let me just get back one of my 3rd level spell slots, and I'll at least
Yeah,
burn
just
a
throw
5th level.
Throw a 4th or something
Oh.
like
Question:
Bob, now-
why didn't he cast it from the harmonium deposits where he didn't burn a spell slot at all?
Because
that.
I could.
Because you were
Yeah.
in the tunnel by that point. You didn't have one access.
Okay, so this is while I was gone.
Yeah. So you guys got through the tunnel, avoided all of my traps. Sadly, I had gelatinous cubes.
Oh, you're a prick for that.
Oh, I just realized why I don't have a 7th level spell slot.
Go on.
You never changed the amount of 7th level spell slot back to 1, so I didn't update when I did the long rest.
Let's have a look at your character sheet, Killian.
It's on the mounted.
Character sheet, mounted. Oh no, maybe it is permanent. It is currently 0. Irregardless, you don't have one available for this fight, for the sake of sanity. Because you
enough.
didn't have access to it before, so let's not pretend you did now, but we'll give it back to you. I can't remember the result on the Undala Stairs. I think it's permanent. Oh, screw it, I'm going to check.
You gain a spell slot from Dallas Stairs, then yeah, they're all permanent.
I will
Pretty
check,
sure it was-
I will check the
Chill out.
table in just a second, but we'll cut to break first. But as Chargolan pulls on the lever, these plimps rise up. Curled on them are these metal machines. Wings unravel, scorpion tails judder and crack. Dim light glow from their eyes as they start to awaken. These are mechanical dragons. And that's where we're going to pick up in half an hour, or 20 minutes. Let's say 10 o'clock, 20 minutes. I'll quickly pop us over to the other...
Theme song.
Alright, we'll be back in a
Or
bit.
Biggles magic.
Alright, going to the toilet.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Let's see if I can find it. Where the fuck is magic surge hidden? I remember it happening and you think something like after a long rest, blah blah blah.
Was it Magic Stirs or Undala Stirs?
I just looked at my Mensolum Dreamweaver description and it says Kaleem shut the fuck up.
Okay, what was it that happened? Like, what effect happened?
Okay, the caster loses one spell slot of the highest level type. It's literally number 5. I went one.
Yeah.
I just went from the top because no. Caster loses.
Bugger.
I love how you went straight to the bottom and rolled down and I just yeah. And I just clicked and it was the first one that I noticed. Because I noticed it and I'm like, hold up, why are you so it's like the first I was expecting it to be like I was oversimplifying it, not I found it.
Yeah, no, that means yeah.
And that's when you'll gain your 7th.
Back.
Yeah, so
Welcome back.
So basically,
that
just
is
next
brutal. That's
next time you
brutal.
get a spell slot, you gain the effect goes away basically.
That's a brutal, like.
Do you not remember how pissed off you were when it happened last time?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I
resistance to all damage.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like this is better, brutal but less often than how it used to be. Which
Yeah,
was
definitely.
like it happening all the time, but was basically did nothing. Was a bit. Now. But
Oh no, you
it was
summon a Baylor.
It was a good change. It was a really good change.
Man, I get I get a lot of that today. Yeah, that's
We're all victims under Bob's plan.
Have fun.
You guys,
I'm not tempting
Yeah.
trying anything. I'm not drinking anything for the rest of the night. And
You're not feeling too well, by the way.
turns out my meds and Monster don't actually mix too well.
Oh,
That's why I
no.
vanished for 5 minutes. I was trying not to throw my meds back up. So we've learned that mistake. Next time we're going to try it with cider and see what happens. We're going to knock
Respect.
off the list of... See, the thing is, right? This is not the first time I've took my meds with Monster. No, that's not a good thing to admit, I know. But I'm just surprised it's this time is the one time it's gone, how about no?
Maybe. I mean,
But I've done it before.
have you done it on empty stomach before or something? Or
I got Subway before the session started.
explains a lot.
I went to work and bought food before the session started.
I mean, you got Subway. That explains a lot.
I will back the quality of the food I serve people.
I mean, the only reference I have is Subway in my town, and God, that quality is not existent.
We are actually somewhat clean. It's yeah.
Somewhat sold it to me.
The somewhat is we are clean, and the food safety stuff that we follow are clean. However, some of the corners that I have seen the employers ask me to cut have been...
Horrifying.
They don't get cut because the employees have morals, but some of the cost-cutting measures I've seen my bosses try and pull... I got told off for throwing away a pepper that was like starting to go black because it was
What?
wasting food, and I'm there like my brother I think my boss's exact words were, "Cut it as if you were at home," and I'm like, bro, I'd throw this away at home, and I've had gone off food. I eat gone off food at home.
Oh yeah, same.
Even you don't fucking dare. No.
If there's
not
mold
getting-
on it, unless it's cheese, you don't fucking eat it.
Yeah, unless it's cheese,
Yeah.
huh?
I mean, no, don't give him, don't you dare give Dusky fucking ideas. For context, this motherfucker got something out of the freezer that had an expiration date of weeks beforehand, and was still going to have it.
It
Not
wasn't
a
a week
best-
beforehand, it was like a couple days at the very least.
What
It
is
was a
this
week and a
kitchen
half.
nightmares fucking logic where they say it's fresh frozen?
Motherfucker, it was a week and a half. Don't try me.
It was like a day or two.
If it was frozen and it was only a week.
Nah,
and a bit,
because
then-
I'm finding the picture. I am finding
It
the
was,
fucking
you know, those
picture.
the Greg's Bakes things. It was them, and it was like
The what, sorry?
you just buy the. You know how you can buy like a Greg cheese and bean melts in Iceland. It was them,
I don't think I'd have.
and they'd gone off, and he was still gonna have it until me and one of our other mates bullied the fuck out of him to get him
Oh,
something
God.
else.
Well, at the very least, you save him from food poisoning.
I've had one food poisoning though.
I mean, you want food poisoning like you want a dad.
Just
Don't
buy
want that.
laxatives, mate. There's
I'm not
less
making a
chances of
joke.
horrific
Um,
side effects.
Fucking eat laxatives. I'm
I'm fine.
Yeah,
with
like the box,
sandwich.
like the boxers do when they go to what's her name, make weight. Just eating laxatives.
Mm.
Matt, I have a lung pain. Here, have some laxatives.
oh God, one second. I'm in sent a
it's
voice
like-
note by Pally.
If you put the hurt somewhere else, you won't feel it in the lungs anymore.
No, Wobby, don't say that because that's exactly how I deal with my disability. If my stomach's being too much of a cunt, I just start. No, because if my stomach's being a cunt and the pain meds aren't working, I just start relentlessly punching my leg until that's worse than the stomach.
Man, what are you doing the fucking Batman thing?
No, I do. It moves the pain away. It works. Fuck off. It works.
Oh God, I found an old picture of Josh.
No, send me it
Is
first.
it
I
the
wanna
picture
know
where he's
which-
standing next to the penguin?
I want to know which one you're on about. I know the penguin one.
Oh, hello.
It's irrelevant prom. You're not allowed. That's
Yo.
before I had.
Desktop audio is back. Everything's back. We're back. God help everyone else.
So anyways, laxatives.
Yes. Sorry, I'm also eating my cheese on toast while we're doing this, and I've made coffee, so life is good.
Why is everyone talking about cheese now?
Because
Cheese
we
is
talked about
great.
laxatives.
I love cheese.
Cheese
Josh
is
is
great.
weird.
Except for cheddar.
Right off. It's horrible.
So,
It's genuinely horrible.
it's not though. It even goes on toast.
It's disgusting.
No.
This
Tastes
is
damn good to me.
Because my opinion's the same on both, but
My God, Umdala would be angry.
I
Jesus,
would
everything.
give any less of a shit if I liked or disliked cheese. I think the big man's got more to worry about.
Yeah, I can just respect it because everybody has different tastes.
Helene, can you stop describing what's under your foreskin and can we get back on with the session?
I'm eating.
Disgusting. Please. You know, I'm gonna eat my Milky Bar.
So blue sheets then?
Oh, both of you. Death saves, both of you.
Please.
Now.
He ain't kidding.
I'm deadly serious. I want to see a death save from Storm and Lee.
Alright.
And fuck it. Ymir too, because it's funny. No, I'm joking.
I passed, you fool! I don't expect one on the first 6.
I'm still waiting. I've
I-
seen
it's
no
not letting
prospects
me-
rolling.
I'm clicking it. It's not letting me roll them. I'm trying to.
You gotta put your health to 0 and then do it.
Yeah, put your health to 0.
Hey Bob, look at Silvery Bob's on Storm, I'm just saying.
Look at that. My hit points are 0, something that you're never gonna see again.
Hey, I got close. Fine, you're both fine for now.
I'm just curious, if a nat 20, I'll back up, bitch!
Alright, so Chargolan raises up these automatous machines. There is a crystalline pillar of harmonium in the center. Chargolan steps back, rears back onto his sort of haunches. Let's begin. Initiative count 20. Is anyone here? Nope, initiative count 20. It's Chargolan.
I thought he was neck and neck with Faye. The fuck?
Yeah, his initiative, but his lair actions aren't.
Ah, that makes more sense.
Because you are fighting in a lair, and you're going to die everywhere.
No.
We're battling this whole
I want to explain
turf.
lair actions.
Basically, the room gets.
Movements.
Yeah, the place you're fighting gets movements, essentially.
So, like, if we were in, say... Oh, when we were at Uthgar, the lair actions were the fog moving around.
Ah, right, okay, so in response to that, fuck this guy and fuck his house.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fuck his face.
Fuck his face.
You could do
I'm
that
sure
if you wanted to.
Still not-
I'm just going to
Watching-
put this red dragon in the corner just to represent the lair
Excuse me?
actions. Just to represent
Okay.
the lair actions. Oh, actually, hang on. I can. Hang on, if I remove that.
Wait, actually, I can have a red
Well,
dragon.
Foundry update. That's the second encounter. Foundry added add non-combatant a while back.
Oh.
Bob, just put the Baba Yaga's house down.
Could do. There used to be a thing that I could add. Oh no. Now there used to be a thing like add non-combatant, but I don't know how to update combatant.
Maybe it doesn't work with the new D&D.
I think that might be the case, sadly. Yeah. Oh no, add event name. Chargolan's FunLand.
Yay.
With this treasure I sum.
Mark.
Add 20. Must provide a name and image and initiative. I'm just going to use the dragon. It's the same.
Wagon.
actions. It's the shade. It's
English?
Ignore that. It's not an ancient red dragon, but it is the lair actions of an ancient
Fear
red
it.
dragon.
Fear it.
What are the lair actions of an ancient red dragon? I believe fuck you is the main one.
Oh, I wish.
I don't consent.
I hate it when they do that.
I do consent. Fuck you.
20-foot sphere. I need everyone to make Constitution saving throws, please.
Yippee! That worked.
Why would Josh? And Josh doesn't even need to bother.
Why would I not?
Ability check or
I'm
saving
joking,
throw, you
you
said?
should.
Saving throw, saving
throw.
Please do, Josh,
Wait,
just in case you fail.
Okay. What is it?
10.
What's the DC?
I will tell you when you roll.
We'll find out.
Oh, 11.
I rolled like shit.
Good.
Yeah, same.
Great.
So, as Chargolan steps back, he slams one of the levers, and the metal plating beneath your feet spreads, and gas sprays up beneath you. DC 13. Anyone beat a 13 or got less than a 13?
Storm, Faye, Ymir, and Aldog.
The
Not
temptation
24.
didn't look, but no. So.
You are all poisoned and
Cool.
incapacitated while poisoned.
Oh shit.
If you want to add those to your...
Hey, Aura, could you want to do everything?
I'm gonna kill 4 dragons and then a guy that looks like his mum fucked a dragon.
But did your name change back from Osiris?
Say again?
How
Did your
do I-
name Did you change your name back from Osiris?
I need to roll for
No, no.
actually.
Your character sheet still says Uruk there.
What?
Let's have a look at
Oh,
that.
I'm
Killian,
looking
can you
at it.
roll for the Sphinx as well, please?
I already have.
No,
did.
on my character sheet it says Osiris.
For me, it says Uruk, Son of Destiny. Sign of
Oh,
Destiny.
it's when you hover over the token. Sorry, let me update that. Oh, sign. There you go. It's now been updated. Live your best life.
Thank you.
Whitlaw, more like.
What
There's
is
about to have identity
poison?
crisis then.
Poison? That's burrowing,
I was
bleeding.
hovering over it and I'm like, hold up, this isn't right.
Whitlaw
It-
is also
Question.
incapacitated.
It's diseased poison.
No, they are separate conditions.
There we go. Poisoned. There we go.
I'm fucking immune from poison anyway, it wouldn't have mattered.
Well, that's great for you. Sucks for everyone else.
Well, I'm resistant,
Me. I want to hear it.
I don't want to hear you.
Fair.
So, those of you who are poisoned, disadvantage on all attack rolls and saving throws. And of course, while you are poisoned, you're incapacitated, which means you can do bum fuck nothing.
Oh, I'm also immune to these too. Nice.
Oh, well, that's nice of you guys. Alright, that brings us to the first Clockwork Dragon. As a full action, it's going to awaken and remove the what is that effect? Incapacitated from it. That's its turn.
He's going to wake up and remove the no.
Next one as well. So in the corners of the room, these metallic dragons, their wings start to unfold. Janky. They are activating. Gleam.
Does anyone have any metal?
1 second.
Heavy metal.
Actions. Well, kind of end of its
Have shut.
until the end of its turn. So Clean, you just just skip this turn and then the effect is lost basically.
Quick question. Can I have this Scourge do anything?
Yeah, Scourge. Yeah, because he is technically separate to you.
And he did pass the saving throw.
Yeah.
I was... Okay, I'm thinking, let me think.
Oh, man, we only
I'm
have
gonna-
lose viewers. It's so sad.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna... he's gonna move 40 feet, so I'm gonna move him out. Fog.
Okay.
In this direction. And let's have a look. Oh, you know what? That could work. Let's see if I can be annoying. Bing. And bap.
What are you trying to do?
Dominate person.
Oh, Chargolan.
Your car's line, yeah.
I'm just going to contussi smellicey.
Okay. So I need to click it. Chargolan. I mean, is he a person? He's a centaur, but I'll allow it. Normal. Of course he fails. Attributes, damage he's and resistance to. Oh, magic resistance. Save it. He does have advantage.
Yeah, begin to reroll.
Thank God for that.
Plus he has counter spell, I'm guessing.
He does.
Oh, he passed.
25. So the Sphinx leaps forward. Kneel and be subservient. And Karglan goes, I only kneel to the Lord of Fire.
Shit. That'll be my turn then.
Alright.
It's the
Charles,
chlorine
you
time.
are up, sir.
Look towards Lee. You take the one to the left. One of the back's mine. And I would like to cast on him Hexblade. Hexblade's Curse.
Okay.
Dragon at the back here.
Do you want his boss bar at the top?
Sure.
Please.
Yes, please. Actually, the dragon to the left, how far away is that?
I mean, just measure it. When you say left, you mean down
Yeah,
here,
down
up here? 30
Oh,
feet to
top
that
left,
one.
sorry.
About 15 to that one.
Right. Can I cast Hexblade's Curse on the beast that's yet to be activated?
Yeah, absolutely. They're non-combatants. Well, they are combatants. Apologies.
So could I attack it now in its deactivated form?
Yeah, absolutely. They have to use an action to awaken, basically.
Right, that's what I'm doing.
It was so
One
that you
closer
guys
to-
wouldn't immediately get swamped by clockwork dragons. You know, you've got a turn, essentially.
Well, we
Alright,
have
in
one
which
till they
case
have-
then... In which case then, Hexblade's Curse and the dragon closest to me,
Yep.
and I'd like to charge.
Okay. Da-da-da-da. Let's target it. If I could get your bloody character sheet to work. So Hexblade's Curse, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. What's my short rest? You can use the you are against the curse. You get a D10 to your damage rolls. You crit on a 19 or 20, and you regain HP if it dies. I will add a gelatinous cube on it to remind us of it. It's Hexblade. I'll make a note of it.
There you
Oh, and you're going swingeling ding, I believe.
Swingling ding ding.
So you don't get advantage, but you do get to slap it in the face quite extensively, and you crit easier as well.
Oh,
Not that you need to, as you charge forwards, you hear Decini go, "Finally, machines you don't have to show kindness to." And you brandish a burning sigil in the air, and you shatter through it as your hammer smashes into the side of this clockwork dragon. Oh, boy. So plus 10 to this, so 29 points of damage to the clockwork dragon.
I have one of the dragons
And
with a
I would like to put
Hang on, say again.
both
Josh.
of my...
Can you?
Put the health bar of that dragon up so we can see roughly how much health he's got really quick.
I feel like I shouldn't,
Yeah.
but I will.
You?
Where is it? There it is.
Okay, I mean you can put Chargolan back up now
It's
because
fine,
you've seen a
I'll
rough idea.
keep it. And then I assume you attack again.
No, for starters, I'd like to put both 5th level spell. Well, yeah, I'm going to attack it anyway.
That's on
But,
the range,
um,
sorry, ignore that.
Was it a hit? The second one?
And 1d10. Oh, I'm sorry, one moment. Let me, it did 19. You're using your hammer two-handed or one-handed? Oh, you've got a second hammer, so you're using it one-handed. This is correct. No
Yeah.
worries. Do you attack again?
First, I'd like to put both my 5th level spell slots into both
Of course you will.
Divine and Eldritch Smite.
Okay, so the same one or both?
Same one.
Okay, so Divine Smite would be 6d8.
68.
Yep, 68, and then what would Eldritch be?
Again, 60. I think it might be 68, but I'll knock it prone as well.
Okay,
Oh, damn, you rolled poorly on that one.
that was rough. That one wasn't. And it's a con check or be knocked prone, right?
No, it gets knocked prone automatically.
Jesus, fair
Wait,
enough.
what size is it? What size is it?
It is bloody
Is
huge.
it huge or cool?
Huge.
Yeah, it's not prone then.
Okay, I'll make a note. I'm gonna just remove its incapacitate because it's gonna wake
The
up.
only thing I can't knock on its arse with that is colossal creatures.
Jesus. Prone, and I'll put poisoned on it to make it show it's hexed.
oh shit, it's
Alright.
breaking down.
You smash into it, and there is the sound of your hammer meeting its iron cage, and you buckle it inwards, and you see the fire starting to ignite inside it. These things are like demon engines. Think Forge Fiends for the 40k fans amongst us, or Mauler Fiends. But Orok, your hammer just breaks into it, and you lift up by its head and literally bane snap it on your knee, letting it roll off onto the ground. Any more for your turn, mate?
He has a second attack, Bob.
No, a bonus action to hex. Oh god, that was it. Oh god, yes, another attack. You're bang on, Kaleem. I thought you meant with his little axe.
No.
That'll miss though. The second attack, however, smashes into the floor as the dragon awakens.
Okay.
Alright, that brings us to Lee, you're up. Oh, wait, hey, it's your friend, it's your what, mate, Charles?
You saying that brings us to half scared the shit out of me thinking someone went before me.
No, it's you.
I can't make it to
Also,
Cargo.
new walking stick, amazing for back scratches.
Nice.
Finally,
Do you know what else
I
it's
have
good for,
ascended.
Bob?
Yeah.
Do you know what else it's good for?
Finally,
Walking. You should try that sometime.
Nah, I'm not very good at it.
Before, when you said that they josh out of the way, that's just for me and you. It's just limping out of the way. Anyway, we're gonna go up here, and we're gonna start beating things.
Okay, as this one starts to awaken.
Bonk. Why have I been text? Fuck off. Bob, does a 25 hit?
It certainly does, and you can see it does. Don't rub it in, you dick.
I can't see it does.
Oh, you should be able to. Lead to
I
Lords,
can't.
25, 18. Oh, maybe it doesn't show you the fact that it's hit.
No, it doesn't show us.
I don't get to see that. That's
This is
fine.
why I've been asking you each time.
I thought you were just a dick.
No, we don't.
Oh,
I don't see it. It's why I ask you every time.
Alright, yeah, those are both hit. That hits too. You good? You happy?
Wait, you said 18, didn't you?
It's yeah, all three have hit.
Okay, right. It's because if it was higher, I'd be.
Right, yeah, 28 for the crit margin.
Yeah, I wanted to just double check.
And
I've got to scroll back up for the damage.
An announcement. I just heard the noise.
No.
Oh,
What?
We've had a follow. A little animation. I heard the noise. A little animation. There. That. Oh, it's the follow thing that causes the sparkles on stream.
welcome to hell.
Oh, so that's
Wait.
why. Because when Ezra fault, Bob, it needs another 6 points of damage.
I know. I'm still adding up the 15 from before.
It's just because I re-rolled the last one.
Another 6, did you say?
The 15, 17, 8, and then 6.
And then...
Because I rolled a 1 on my damage die, so I re-rolled it and got a 7.
That's a lot of I'd like to mention these are like adult red dragons I've based the stats off of, and you've just murdered its health. It was
What
me.
challenge
It was me, Barry. I went you off at super speed.
It was me, Barry. I am the one who made a clockwork dragon.
God. It's so tempting to action surge. It's
for
so
Chargolan,
fucking tempting.
Save it for Chargolan.
That's why I'm gonna save it.
Alright.
But as a bonus action,
He's not done yet.
Get him covered.
my shield's already active. However, I have 2 options for healing the last bit of health that I'm missing. And I'm just seeing if I don't
I'm
gain
looking
anything
forward to
extra.
this
Just do it.
crossfire of draconic fire breaths I'm about to use.
Oh, diddums. The 1d10 plus my file. Oh, I could just heal all of it back with using my second wind because
We're
I
in
don't actually
combat,
roll.
lads.
Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, we'll unturn because it's just math and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll work that out.
Faye, end of your turn. Please remove incapacitated and poisoned. But that is it.
I have a question. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that actually now.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking, could I use like Soul Spell, but no. Like the
no,
same
no,
with
literally
Prowl.
nothing. Incapacitated, nothing.
My hit
Yeah.
points are going up. I'll sort it out math
Wait,
off
do I need
off
to
my
remove-
thingy.
Do I need to
You haven't had
remove
your
my...
turn yet, Killing.
Oh, I haven't? I thought I had it.
Have you?
You should have.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you did.
he
Yes,
did.
please, at the end of your turn, please remove it. Sorry, that's me being dumb. But you are still poisoned.
Oh, okay then. I'll put that back on.
Yeah, you keep the poisoned until you get rid of it, basically. So Faye, you need the poisoned as well. Yeah.
Oh, I
Cargolan
do poison, right?
is
There is.
going to Who was it who's caused Chargolan the most problems in the past?
Bobby.
I mean, I got banished. The first thing I did, I didn't get to do shit to him.
Moving back
Yeah,
to
but-
here, Cargolan. Actually, you know what? He's going to step to there. Cargolan moves to here and he raises his staff and he goes, "My master will reward me for your deaths." Now, he does have a 9th level spell slot, as you well know, because he's used Time Stop multiple times.
Fuck.
In this occasion, he's not going to use Time Stop.
Oh.
He's going to use.
Looking at Faye, his eyes burn red. Your beauty is wasted on the wicked. And he reaches out into Faye's dreams, forces himself into her psyche, into the dreams that she inhabits, the swirling blue flames. Age is upon you. And using the harmonium crystal, so to not have to burn the spell slot, he's going to cast Time Ravage on Faye.
Oh boy. Oh fuck.
I mean, I'll attempt counter
that?
You
spell.
can't.
It's a-
oh no,
it's a
you're not
ninth
incapacitated anymore. It's a 9th level spell. You will
I mean,
need
no, it's
a... What level are you casting the counter spell at?
Does it matter what?
Yeah, because the higher you are, the less the DC is. It's 10 plus the spell's level at 3rd level, and then each time, so 4th level it'd be an 18, 17, respectively.
Okay, I'll cast it at 5th.
5th level, so 5th would be I believe it's a sanity. Yeah, it's using your spell, so you make a spell ability check. So sanity, I think, for you. And
So
you
ability check.
yeah, and you need to beat a 17 to counterspell this.
Okay.
Oh, or I could have Chargolan counterspell your counterspell, but there's no need.
But no, I have something. Where is it? Magical guidance.
Oh, sorry. Ignore the dagger. He shanks himself.
Counterspell dagger.
Go again.
Alright, burning a sorcery point to reroll. Do I counterspell? No, because you've rolled dice now. My rule is usually declare before rolling dice. I'll allow it. He reaches out and Faye, you start to feel your body wither. Out of pure interest, roll me that DC 17 con save. Out of pure interest, what would it have done to you?
Alright, sure. Saving throw, right?
Yep.
Normal.
Okay, so you would have failed. You would have taken...
How about the what?
You would have taken 70 necrotic damage, and you would have aged to the point where you only have 30 days left to live. And in that state, you would have had disadvantage on everything, and it can only be undone by Greater Restoration or Wish.
Bob, I'm sorry to correct you. It'd be 140 because he's doing it through the harmonium.
Yeah, you're bang on. It actually would be.
No, because he's
Oh no,
he
it's
used
not.
the
It's, not.
harmonium. No,
It's also not a projectile.
no, he used the
He
harmonium
did
to
not cancel the
cancel the spell slot.
It's true. He used the harmonium to cancel the spell slot. You're bang on, and it's not a projectile, so it wouldn't have been enhanced. But good thinking. I'll remember that. Next time it'll be fireball. Hilariously though, to get Faye with what she is to the point of only living to like, she would have been billions of years old by that point.
I was thinking, would it even work?
It
but-
would. It's just her nature is one that it takes so much to
Yeah.
do. Usually they're
question.
usually Faye's race are very short-lived, but in Faye's case she's stable.
So with the harmonium thingy, right? You touch it to stop spending a spell slot.
Yeah.
Could you still shoot through it while
Yes.
doing that,
Yeah,
or is
yeah.
it one or the other?
No, it's not one or the other, as you guys used in the last fight.
Yeah, we didn't use both at the same time.
No, but you can still shoot through it while touching it. You just place your hand against it and
Okay.
fire.
Okay.
Fucking Iron Man style. Also, who here doesn't have dark vision? If anyone, because I really...
Faye.
This should be what it looks like, by the way.
Yeah, that has not affected my vision in the slightest.
Like
Email
Wobby
them.
can see, Faye can't see Dick, Henry can't see Dick, Aldog can see, Cargolan's fine, Osiris can't see, that's huge. I'm gonna have to keep the lighting like this, folks, for the sake of
People who
fairness.
can't see.
Because
I
this
can
is why he lowered the lights.
Yeah.
Alright, that is Cargolan's go. He will end his turn.
I
Over to
don't
Storm.
have dark vision.
And I don't get to do shit, right?
What did you say,
Yep.
Colleen?
You end incapacitated at the end of your turn.
And I can't use Lesser Restoration to remove it then?
No, because
Or
it's completely... Basically, you're spewing up poison, and
Alright,
that's when
cool.
the rest of this happens. Colleen, what did you say, mate?
I don't have dark vision.
No, nor do you. So there's a couple of you who can't see Cargolan right now through the
So
smoke.
it's just me and Wobby that can see.
me, you, and Aldog.
And the Sphinx.
What about and the yeah,
Wanna die?
Colleen, for the love of God, walk into it, please.
I don't have it.
There's-
I don't have any left.
There's a as the clockwork dragon stands. Osiris, you are infallible, and it reaches out to crush you. Multi-attack. What does it get? Place a measured template. What? What?
If only I had daylight prepared.
So it gets 1 hit. This would be... Why is it doing this? So 1 hit with the claws. Or was that the bite? No, that was the bite. And then how many does it get with the claws? 2 with the claws. So 2 of the claws hit. 1 of them hits. Nat 20 on the second. This is going to be brutal on you, Charles. I'm sorry. It rears up and swings down metal blades. Each claw is a spear, a lance head. So damage on the first claw attack is regular. Deals 12 points of slashing damage. Damage on the second is a crit. Deals 25 points. And then I'll need the damage from the bite. No, that is incorrect. Hang on. If I'd done that, I would have made all of the attacks in one. So let's just do it this way. And then damage from the bite. Do you need me to update your hit points, Charles? Charles? We've lost Charles!
Charles!
Oh, it's fine. He's actually messaged me. I will apply the damage. I feel bad now. I don't like attacking people when they're not in the room.
They are in the room. He's
You
texting
fucking
me and he's
backstabber.
watching the stream.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, he's just messaged. He's just dealing with something. So it pierces down into Osiris, who parries the attacks away with his hammer, but has a massive gouge ripped in his shoulder. The whole juggering machine. You know how like the singularity moves in Dead by Daylight?
Yep.
Like that judder twistiness. These machines move with that inefficiency. Which brings us to the next one, who's going to spend its entire turn waking up from its nap. And then we get to Henry Whitlaw, who wakes up from his nap. And then we're back at initiative count 20. We didn't miss anyone's turn, did we?
Count 20?
Yeah, we're back to the top of the round.
Initiative count 20 is the start of the turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Lair actions. I can't use the same one twice because I'm not a
Incapacitate!
Well, I arguably... oh, you can't use the same effect 2 rounds in a row. That's good. In that case, I'm going to knock you all over. Somewhere you hear a lever depress and they move the bottom of this... what's it called? Fucking workshop starts to shift and move. I need everyone to make a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. Same for everyone else as well. The dragons have to as well.
Does it have to be Dex?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can I?
fine.
Does it have?
Anyone that's poisoned is disadvantaged.
That's true.
You fuck.
I hate Dex saves.
Alright, another one
They
done.
hate you too.
Let's take the lower one.
Can I not just roll athletics?
No.
Alright, 13
But
done.
I'm good
Oh
at
god,
that.
there's no one passed yet.
I mean, I got it.
No.
I mean, no. I have a 13.
Wow, you guys really
What?
dumped Dex. Where's Hakeem when you need him?
One of one. I think what was it? DC 15.
15.
One dragon has passed. 2 dragons have passed.
Two
Two
dragon-
dragons and
two-
storm.
Everyone is knocked prone who failed.
2 dragons
What
and
was,
storm.
what was DC?
15.
15.
Bro.
What about Chargolan?
Oh, he activated it. He's chill.
You said everyone.
Yeah, but I also know where he is on the map.
My guy's cheating!
Yeah, he knows. He built this place.
Fucking cheater.
I would have done that.
What, so you're telling me that anywhere but that middle little circle?
You'll note
is
there
what?
is a platform in the center with the command dais.
Okay. That only me, Storm, and
Yeah.
some things can see.
Everywhere around that is moving like chess tiles, like pieces shifting.
Okay, so if
the
I
Which
were
actually
to-
means the Sphinx is fine, hilariously.
Which
Wait,
I
they
would, if I wait, no, that's the wrong button. If I were to just quickly,
Did Chargolan just recreate the scenario from Don't Breathe?
Yes.
if I was just to
You
do
fucking asshole!
Great fucking film, that is.
so outside that, right? Give or take.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
So everyone is prone.
Yep, except for those who passed.
You can delete that now, Bob. I
God,
don't know.
half
how
I'm
to.
movement.
I'm just updating everyone's characters.
I just don't know how to
Actually,
delete
please do
it.
your own, please, guys, because otherwise I'm going to be so
Okay.
like busy.
Yeah, I done it.
Nice. Alright, that is the initiative count at 20. The whole room shifts, throwing you onto your backs or floors. One of the clockwork dragons, fully awake now. Identity confirmed. Dolores Lee. And is going to go into a full round of attacks against you.
Of course, that's the one that fucking.
Womp womp.
I will want that fucker's life away.
Oh, in that one. I deserve that for the womp womp.
It hits itself.
Wait, no, you should have rolled with advantage.
Why? You're not prone?
Yeah, I am. I failed the
I
dex
thought you
save.
passed. Oh, womp womp.
It's not one again.
That passed that time. So 2 hits.
I
One
think
of
one of
them,
those are a crit.
the bite is indeed a crit. Sexy.
Yeah, one of them crits.
Alright, that's 55 points of damage to you.
Are they magical?
No.
Okay, fuck you. It's 52.
Nice.
Oh no, it'll be for the 2 different instances.
Swiggity swiggity, get off Chargolan's
So,
property.
So it'd be 49.
Nice. We were this close to greatness. Can you take a bit more? Take 20 more and we're good.
Fuck off. That would be more than you ever rolled. Piss
Right.
off.
Alright. It barrels down Lee, shoulder barging him to the ground, pinning him, and then biting and ripping at him. The next
I'll
one
take
is
that.
going to half its movement to get up from prone. It will fly 40 feet in the air. Oh no, this is a small enclosed space. It's only like 20 foot high at best. So it will fly 40 feet to here. Yeah, let's burn y'all. What do you mean it doesn't have flame breath? Right there, I'm looking at it.
It doesn't have it. Shut up.
Is
Honestly, I think you're just lying to us, Bob. I don't think it has it.
Yeah, there's a flame breath for you.
It is an automatic rate, so we need to roll ourselves.
Well, you're prone, so you're disadvantaged on your dex saves.
Oh,
I
It's
thought it
not
was.
automatic, nor is it animated anymore, which is very sad.
I thought it was an auto tail.
That's if you're paralysed.
Ah.
Which I'm
I've
pretty
been
sure
having
was...
to animate all of the Dead by Daylight D&D stuff, so sadly I haven't had time to redo all this.
No, that's fair.
Oh no, Whitlaw. Kill him, I don't want to have to romance Dusty.
No!
I mean,
Based.
on today's episode of Sentences, literally everybody has said at some point.
Did you nat 1, Dusky? No, you got a 2. You're
No.
fine. So all of you take this amount of fire damage.
Owie, zowie.
Owie, owie.
Never say that.
Zoe.
Oh, Whitlaw's
Yowie, wowie.
Whitlaw's somewhat well done.
Interesting.
Faye, how do you want your boyfriend? Medium rare or well done?
It stalks over, initiating immolation. And literally its mouth opens and you see that it doesn't have flame breath in the same sense. It just has 3 flamethrowers in its mouth that it just fires at you all.
But never say that again, the dock will get hard.
Accurate.
Oh yeah.
Never do that again either. Death save,
No.
please.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
Wobby, if you're gonna do it properly, okay? Let me just quickly turn noise suppression off.
You want a death save?
Anyway, carrying on.
Oh, God, I just broke something. Hang on. There we go.
Ha. No, I won't. I'm not.
Fucking you sneezing or some shit.
I'm gonna edge the anime noises.
I thought you were stand alive, stand alive. Fire jettisons all over you. Ymir, you smell fantastic, like a Sunday roast. It's your go, mate.
Not the only thing that's gonna
I'm
jettison.
gonna
Sorry.
I'm gonna get up and move towards the portal.
Nice.
Listen, good question. Is the fire all around us? Is there anything burning still?
I mean, you would be the main one. The fire. This is like a metal room. The fire isn't really burning the floor or anything.
Alright. But the other
Otherwise,
two
I'd
are
have
burning.
like a little light effect going on, but sadly not.
Okay. But the other two are burning, correct?
People are currently on fire, yes.
I'm gonna take my flames and their flames, and I'm going to immolate the room using control flame.
Okay. Interesting. Can you stick control flames in chat for me so I can have a quick read?
Sure. There you go.
Place measured template. Within a 5-foot cube, you affect one of the following rays. Expand in one direction. Double or half the area of bright light. That's quite nice. Is it concentration? No, it's just instant.
Yeah, it's instant. I'm basically igniting the room up. Well,
Instantly
the
expand
room
the
that
flame 5 feet in one direction, provided that wood or other is present. You double or half the area of bright and dim light cast by the flame. Change its colour or both. What colour would you like the flame?
Ooh. Let's
'Cause
go
it's not going
with.
to light up the whole room, but it will light up a fair chunk of it.
I'm gonna light up the room in this radiant, low green kind of glow.
Okay.
The lurker suddenly appears.
Yeah, right, there you go. That is lit up.
Yeah.
Ymir
And-
takes the fires from your body, curling it into like a small tornado in his hand, releases it, it hits the top of the room and spreads. The whole room's not fully illuminated, there's still this dark patch to the back, but it's a hell of a lot more illuminated than it was.
I'm having a look at what bonus action I can do,
Very nice. Kid.
and I'm just thinking.
I've made
should
it
I
the roiling
ma-
mass so you can see what it looks like.
Oh no, I'm just thinking on the lines of if I should I heal people?
You are indeed a
you know.
healer.
You know what? Yeah, I got an idea.
People are crippling to death.
Boy.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, they are.
No,
Language.
I'm gonna do
people are crippling to death.
Because the
Crippling depression.
Yeah, no, Bob, I'm allowed to say this. We're in the same boat.
You move my token next to Whitlaw.
Dusky,
Yeah.
I give you the pass.
Thank you. I'm gonna
Should have
do
crippled
this for us both. 5th
Okay.
level, healing spirit.
Okay, how much do we heal?
Let me have a look. I'm doing it at 5th level.
Through.
Dusky has finally understood. Oh, that's damage.
Are you
Dusky has
we-
finally understood, the fantasy part of D&D.
I have.
To be fair, it's already fantasy where Dusky's character, or Dusky in general, has a boyfriend. Of course it's fantasy.
And massive tits.
I mean, no, they're real.
Oh,
Dusky
right.
has them.
I mean, I've not seen Dusky. He's just going to show up to our wedding with them. Absolutely.
Go-
Yeah.
Katie, we've had it confirmed. You know that redhead we saw in Spoons with the absolute bohonkers? That was Dusky. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Bob, as I
Yeah, sorry, go on, Khalil.
Don't worry,
I'm having
as I do
having
this-
flashbacks to Spoons now. God.
Right, in a good or a bad way. Like,
She could
I-
not go
Harder
through
or
doors.
softer?
She could not go through doors sideways. Damn.
Oh, okay.
damn, Bob.
Can't talk. You're just as bad.
While
Yeah, I
managing his
know.
wedding.
Did you
No, I'm
want-
talking to Katie. She wanted to invite her to our wedding. Anyway, Khalil,
I-
over to you.
what, as the other bride?
I wish.
Anyway, I'm gonna look at Whitlaw. Not yet. I'm still rooting for you and Faye. I'm
Little
still
looks up at you. I appreciate that, goat man. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay, end it. Seriously, Khalil, end it.
Alright, no.
No, Kaleem, get up, end it.
I assume Charles is still not here. That answers that
I believe that's
question.
your answer.
I assume Charles is going to continue beating the shit out of a clockwork dragon.
That was about right.
Yeah. In other news, water, wet. Alright, it's got the hex blade, so normal. That's a fucking hit. Second attack. Another hit. And then his warhammer. Another hit. So Osiris just starts wailing into this dragon, Jormungandr from For Honor style. Just heavy strike after heavy strike, breaking the metal. Not rolling the. Oh my god, that dose of damage rolls. He rolled ones. My boy.
Bob, are you gonna do any Eldritch Smite?
Not going to use his resources without him present, if that makes sense. That doesn't feel right.
No, it's fine.
It sucks though, because he has rolled really poorly on his damage. What could he use? Yeah, I'm not comfortable using a player's resources without,
No.
you know. Oh, interestingly though, remind me, next turn he'll have advantage on all his attacks because he critted last turn. What program did he use for the map? Various, mostly Photoshop.
He used various, mainly a camera.
Josh, we are over to you.
Revenge time, motherfucker.
Revengeance.
I'm going to
Best name for a
bonk
video
you.
game.
Revenge.
Metal Gear Revengeance.
Revenge
Mer-
Lucy.
Look, you are
Bonkies.
prone currently. Do you want to stand up before making
Yeah,
that
yeah,
attack?
yeah. Use half my movement. Yeah.
Why am I stuck?
Since I'm not moving anywhere, I presumed that was just presumed.
From the ground, like, take this!
Like I presumed it was presumed by my character not going anywhere. If that
Go
makes
for
sense.
it, go!
Rattle 'em, boys.
So
Jesus
it's a
Christ.
28 to crit, right,
Yep.
Bob?
Yep, that's 2
Yeah.
crits so
Oh
far.
god, the music
No.
is buffing him.
That's 3 crits, Bob.
Jesus.
The
One.
music is buffing him.
Oh, it did roll the damage die twice. Good. That's 2.
Yeah, crits are automated.
Yeah. No, it's because I roll extra for my savage attacks. Oh wait, hold up. Let me just quickly do that.
Also, when you crit, don't you also roll extra damage
Yeah, it's
dice?
taken
Yeah.
into account.
It's done it also. Add an extra 10 damage.
Wow!
Thank
It's
you.
dead.
Well done.
It's very dead.
Thank you,
fucking Bazinga.
darling.
My man's entered the Bazinga realm.
Oogada boogady.
I mean, Josh, give us how you do that in one round of combat.
How in one turn I killed Big Metal Dragon Boy with McBomb.
Somewhere, Seto Kaiba has the weirdest erection. That's a little Yu-Gi-Oh! reference. We initiated that.
Oh, trust me, I got it.
Well, since I killed everything and still technically have half of my movement,
Jesus.
Pile,
Where we
pile,
go?
pile.
where am I going now? Pile.
Scrap
Bob.
pile.
I request a scrap pile on the location that I am pinging.
You're not getting it. I don't have time to make that.
Okay, I have
Remember,
half my
you
movement.
I think you
We
only
go
have
with
15
this
movement
way.
Go
left.
watch the film Robots with the song and you'll be fine.
We're gonna go here with the rest of my movement.
Nice.
Nice.
No, wanna go over there. Baby, move, you fucking wench. There we go. We got that one. Yes, I call my old character a wench. We got there.
Amazing. Alright. Lee, literally, as this dragon rears up to swipe at you, you let it. Its claws pin you to the ground. And you just look up at it as you heal around the claws and you shear them away with your axe, swinging the axe up into its body, into its mechanical heart, and rip out all of its mechanisms. It spins like a Dalek on meth and twists and shreds itself apart on its broken mechanisms. That brings us to Boobalicious. Faye, you're up.
Yay! So I have eyesight of Chargolan now, right? Because the light go brr.
Yes. Yes.
Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna use half my movement because you know I'm prone go brr.
Use half my movement to use my eyes.
And then we're just gonna hit Chargolan with one of these.
Oh, you bitch.
You know I'm sexy.
Oh, you
Sexy.
No, you're not. Be quiet.
Alright, con saving throw from Chargolan as you fucking unleash the lantern.
He deserves it.
He gets advantage at least.
Yes.
Oh, I saw that 20 there.
Oh god. Okay, so how much? It's 1d10 per spell slot, and he loses that 9th level spell slot that he had.
Yay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Also gives you the harmonium.
Hang on. It doesn't matter, it's not a spell.
Ah.
19, 19d10 force damage, please.
Wait, why 19?
Because it's for every spell slot he has remaining to him.
Oh,
Damage.
he has remaining.
That's what
I
makes
thought-
this incredible. The Crucible Luxos is insane.
And I'm not done yet.
Oh.
Now that's a lot of damage. Let's do some more.
Okay, Phil Swift. No, we were
Face
watching the Phil Swift. No, we were watching the Phil Swift commercials the other day. I didn't expect you to turn into him.
Jesus, thank you very much, Lawrence, by the way, for the follow. Keep following
Faye.
for more of Faye's boobs.
Faye, that makes true name. Faye
Yeah,
Swift.
to use disintegrate because then it will just disintegrate him out of existence, most likely.
Jesus.
Hey Josh, you think you can survive a cone of cold?
I have resistance to cold.
You're right.
You're right about that.
Like, I
Don't
have-
bother, counterspell, 6th level.
I counterspell your counterspell. Actually, no, I don't. Do I?
You're cool.
How much damage will it do if he fails?
Too much for me to like it.
You know what? I'll do it. I'll counterspell it.
Bitch. Okay, but we get an Omdala Stirs. Wait, hang on. That first one, why is there 2?
Oh, fuck!
The first one's for Chargolan's counterspell.
Oh!
Bruh!
Okay,
He's dead.
My worst fucking nightmare, for fuck's sake.
We get to use it, he did it himself!
I'm gonna make it roll.
that also means that phase 1 never.
Well, Phase still counterspells the counterspell, so we'll say Phase goes through as well, but it doesn't matter because it's just... I'm rolling with it. We made the Omdala Stirs table brutal for a reason. Chargolan takes the strike from the Crucible Luxos. The light strikes him in the chest. You have picked the wrong war. And he reaches in. As Faye, you swirl icy blue fire around you, and you see him hold up the Domak. I create a lair! And he smashes his fist into the harmonium crystal. I got away! And he goes to channel all his power through the harmonium crystal into the Domak.
Oh.
Observation. You are weak. And a beam of light strikes him from behind. The Domak falls to the ground as he is disintegrated by Bliss Holbeck. Who, this triangular machine emerges from the smog as Chargolan's body disintegrates under its stare. As the last spell Chargolan tries to cast is that 9th level time stop to save himself desperately. But he is taken in the dreams of Omdala and consumed by the abyss.
Go.
My worst
Fucking
nightmare
Omdala
happened.
Stirs.
I was gonna make you roll on $1. He did it himself. God damn it.
Would that mean that's the end of combat then?
It's the end of combat if you want it to be, as the machines deactivate, because they were slaved to his will. As the Clockwork Dragons deactivate.
With the Domak of
Yeah.
The Domak is lying on the ground.
I want to go pick it up.
You go to move towards it, reaching for it, and Bliss Tolia hovers over it. The eye looks down at you.
I made the deal, I'd give it you. What makes you think I'd go back on it?
The Domak floats off the ground into the air and just locks itself in place, seemingly invisibly, to Bliss Tolia. The eye rotates within its prism. Correction. You made a deal, and we will honor it. The Bliss line up. We're out of combat now, folks, so we can They
Don't
won't,
do shit
they
the
won't
entire
leave-
turn.
they won't leave immediately.
Oh, I
Fucking
think I
Henry
did
has
take-
so many status effects on him.
Can I check the body? Oh, wait, the
Of-
body's disintegrated.
Of who? Yeah, no, there's
Oh,
no,
what-
there's
what
no
body?
There's
body.
no items. There's no items now.
Oh,
That's
just for the record, you know, before in the last fight when I was reviving Credence, Ezra texted me to loot the body.
You wouldn't
This
have
was
found, you
as I was
wouldn't have
trying.
found
No.
much.
No. They wanted me to loot Credence.
Yeah, no,
As I
exactly.
was
You wouldn't have
actively
found
trying
much.
to
The man
revive
was
him.
just wearing robes. Let's just line
Nine?
these guys up because they're smexy.
Can I do a investigation check? See if there's anything in this room we could
Oh,
use.
wait.
Make a
may want to
quick,
figure
make a
out.
perception check. 'Cause this is like glancing around. But as you do, Scourge moves up next to you. Master, what are these things?
I do not know.
Yeah, Ymir, you've never seen things like this before. On a 14, this whole place is lootable. This is a treasure trove.
Oh boy. I'm gonna look at Scourge. Don't worry about them. If they prove hostile, we'll sort it. For now, they're not.
The
Let's
lead,
just go and
the lead moves forwards. Observation. This one, Homo Gaigan, was not with your party when we struck our accord.
uh-oh.
Consolidation. Nor was that one. Homo
Uh.
sapien minoris, and he's referring to Whitlaw.
Matt.
They are still part of the party.
Understood.
And
They will aid in the slaughter of the Draco Hydra.
Matt?
Yes.
Then all is well. And you see Zaura floats up next to Holback, and you can almost feel the psychic communication. And Holback's eye dims in a manner that kind of resembles nodding. Like, you get the reason, like, there's a lot to these creatures, these machines. Holbeck looks at the rest of you. Request. Name the time and place of the death of the Draco Hydra.
I know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, there. I'm gonna go over here and start by looting. I'm gonna get Scourge to help me out.
When would it? Because if we set a date, but if I tell them no date, then they might not be able to
They
show.
won't show, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, right. Where's the calendar? Can you pop the calendar for me?
I've got it open. You'll have to open it yourself on the left-hand
I
side.
can't. Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
How
Banner.
long from now would you like to take on Carthrax?
That's what I'm trying to figure. How long do we have?
Today is the 35th Quirin of the 7th.
I mean,
Dash.
till the Evangeline thing.
Until Evangeline, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks.
And arguably, we'd want to do Carthrax first for
Oh, good
obvious
God, yes.
reasons. Yeah. What else do we have to do between now and Carthrax?
We need
Other than the Baba
Yaga.
Yaga?
Save Honor's word so we can get more people into it.
Yeah, get more people in it.
What the
Somebody
B
else
team
said.
currently doing that?
Also,
B team
Bronze
are
Ray.
with trying to deal with Honor's word, yeah.
I thought the B
no,
team
no,
were
no,
actively
no,
doing
they're
that.
securing the
Oh, no,
Lion-
they're at the Forges
Lion-
of the Iron Lion. Yeah, they're with
Yeah.
the Bronze Host.
Okay. So we still need to do the Baba Yaga stuff and Honor's word.
and
Wait, what
the
about the Yaga
Regent as
stuff?
well.
Yeah, Tamora and Cersei.
Need the Baba Yaga, the Regent, and all the Honor's word.
We also need to get Harmonia, which we have right here.
Yeah, we got that. That's
I mean, if we say a week for each of them,
yeah. How about this? Why not
Let's say a week.
them-
we've got 8 weeks, right, until the Evangeline stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If we say a week for each of them and add an extra week for safekeeping, that gives us technically a long rest to fight.
Fuck yeah.
5
6
weeks.
weeks.
5 weeks. That gives us a long rest to fight and a week of travel,
Yeah.
give or take. I feel like that's the best thing we're getting. If we fall behind schedule, we'll have to skip a
Yeah.
long rest or something like that.
Yep.
But I don't see us getting a better option than that. Because if we stay too long, they'll also
Or
be like, what the fuck are you doing,
So
basically.
5 weeks' time to the day
Is that justified?
would be
Everyone else?
would be the 15th quorum of the 8th dash.
so what we need. So our list is Honor's Word. Wait, we also need to secure Arch for the fight.
Might be.
Yeah,
a
we
bit-
have.
Arch is
That might not be a-
abandoned.
Arch is where the fight's happening.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it has like that red fucking weird thing at.
Hey, Mars.
That had no. They've you mean shit? I forgot his name. Angelus.
Yeah, but you guys don't know that. Except
Yeah, we
for
don't
Ju-
know it.
Except
Yeah,
for
you,
Ju-
you,
I mean,
you mean
you think
five,
it's
Mars, right?
timeless.
So we have that fucking werewolf thing. there.
Yeah, but
I mean, have him
with-
join the fight.
but-
Why not?
I was gonna
Regardless,
say, with respect, we could kind of just ignore the fact he exists and have him part of the fight.
absolutely
True,
doable.
but
You
it's
may
just,
even
but
have-
it'll just go. Yeah, but
Like-
it'll most likely go for all of us as well. So
Yeah,
I'd
I
rather
will
not deal
roll
with-
every
go
turn
for all of them.
who he bum
Yeah.
rushes.
It's a
So-
case of calculated risk here.
I
Why
love
not
this.
ask-
You
And I-
guys are having to strategize so fucking much. I love
It would
it.
be a
Why- why-
calculated
why-
risk to leave.
Why not, Josh? Why not ask for them for like a beacon to summon them?
They're
when
asking
you're
for
ready,
the,
hold them.
so it's
Yeah,
so it's clear.
they
They're
want
asking
to
for a
pay.
time and date because they're time travelers.
Yeah, they want a date because they would have to go to it. I don't.
Yeah,
A beacon.
like
It's not
their
like
next, their literal next
Um,
experience will be to go back into the shroud and to emerge on that day.
We're also
Like,
forgetting something. We need to get Carfax's true name still.
True.
Yeah.
That's
So we-
that's
so
for
that's-
the Bayware, and that's something separate though.
Yeah, we don't want to.
Could
so
be helpful
we
though,
should not,
being
we
able
should not
to,
mention that.
you know, fuck with
Yeah.
Carfax's true name.
Right, Baba Yaga, true name,
Fabio, true
question
name,
mark,
region.
True name was
Angela.
also getting Carfax's or the Regent's sisters. So if you're going to go up against the Regent, that might help or hinder.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Okay.
most likely they would be at Arch from the
I'll
last
just quickly make it
last
go.
time we were all there.
Are we doing the region and sisters at the same time?
Could do.
Well, sister,
Yeah, we could do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that at the same time.
region and sister. Right. So we've got Honor's
You
Word.
could use. So
Baba
just you
Yaga.
could. This is just DM. You could use the sister as bait for the Regent.
Right. Honor's Word, Baba Yaga, region and sister. What am I missing?
Is that in order,
Arch.
by the way?
This
we
is just a
need it.
list of numbers.
Okay, not in order.
We need to we need to take Arch. All
I
this
don't
happened.
think we do. I feel like having Angelus in the fight, either for or against us, possibly could help. And I
Either
feel like
either we capture Angelus, that might be better.
okay,
The
I'll
issue
rephrase
is
it.
your issue.
I
is, your
don't
issue
think
there is
it's a
time.
week worth wasting.
I think
that makes
Arch is the
sense.
least
I
of our
think-
problems right now.
Because
I
unless
think
you
it's-
teleport, Arch is very far away. Just for.
I think it's a justified. You're right, but I feel like it's a week wasted because bear in mind we spend an extra week doing that at Arch. That's a week less we have to deal with the Evangeline stuff after all of this. We have 8 weeks in total. Right now we're sitting at 5. So right now we've only got 3 weeks to deal with Evangeline. If we do another week for Angelus,
No, alright. No, that's fair.
uh,
I was
quote unquote Angelus.
I know, I'm saying that at the same time we also have to get Domag ready and set up at Arch. For
No,
this.
we don't. They have it. We've just given it to them.
They're literally waiting to like hear what you want.
They are actively holding the Domag.
Don't forget as well, you can. Kalim does. You can send NPCs to places too, as for.
By the way, Bob, Kalodica is missing health.
I know.
He's been moving.
I'm aware.
No, I just didn't know if you.
I'm
I
aware.
didn't know if you'd forgot to
Actually,
long rest and
actually,
No,
some
no,
stuff.
the Bliss have been
Yeah.
up to stuff in the meanwhile.
Haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, we actually save for 5
Yeah, I
weeks.
presumed.
You can't have
So,
Bayware and show up and
and-
not have the Bliss get involved somehow.
No. I presumed. I was just I just didn't know if you'd not long rested them or
No,
whatever.
no, they just really easily killed their adversary, and Clodical is the only one slightly injured.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
so Bayware
Yeah.
instead.
Not Bayware.
Yeah, Josh. Let's do it for
Isn't-
5 weeks. We can get the B team to go to Arch anyway and just capture Angelus. That's not much
Right,
better.
Kaleem, I love you to bits. Please stop going on about Arch because it's gonna drive me insane. I don't see the point in it. On it, I just don't see the point in it.
Mhm.
We're all going that he'll be useful or hurt us, but I still feel like having that wild card's more worthwhile than wasting resources trying to capture him.
Yeah.
Because say we send the B team, what if Gigi dies, for example? Then
True.
what?
I can.
Or
Well,
I'll
he is a
let you
monstrosity. Yeah,
And also-
actually,
I
that's
just
that.
don't think it's worth it.
You won't be
Just,
able to warg into Angelus. He's still a person. Just
Leave
as
Thymos alone.
again, that opens cans of worms that I'm not comfortable with. You know, that
That's
opens
right.
up the can of worm of you polymorph Fey, you warg into Fey. Like, you know, it gets it gets icky.
So,
That's fair.
So, gentlemen,
we're all in agreement on 5 weeks, right? We've got Honor's Word, Baba Yaga, Regent and Sister, and then in brackets, true name, like getting the true name of him. Of Carthrax. Is there anything else?
Not that I can think of.
Wobby?
No. I can't remember
Okay.
anything.
So, I mean, we could do 4 weeks then. There's only 3 things on this list.
Let's do the 5 weeks so we have that week of long rest.
No, like 4 weeks, because there's 3 things on the list, a week each and a week of travel, plus bear. We
Okay,
can do
then.
3 weeks. We got 4 weeks. 4 weeks should be enough, right?
Alright.
So we all happy with 4 weeks from now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
So this is too short of a time. No one's blaming me because we're all agreeing on this, right?
Yep. Anyway, I'll
Covering my own
blame
arsehole.
Kaliman then.
I'm covering my own arse here. We're all agreeing on 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Right.
So, in order, just for my own brain. In
Oh, we didn't do
order,
an order.
What are you
Okay,
doing
what-
things in? It's purely for me to prep stuff because you know what I'm like.
Can we do the order after the session?
Yeah, absolutely,
please?
absolutely.
Okay.
Josh,
Thank
can you just
I will. Hold up. Give me. I'm gonna just really quickly.
can you type it in the character debate?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
doing.
good shout.
Yeah,
So, as this conversation is being had, you sort of all come out of your team huddle, and Hulbeck is just still floating there, completely implacable, waiting, seemingly uncaring that it's taking a while for you to sort of, make your mind up, as it were.
Can I offer him a flower to say sorry?
The flower disintegrates in your hand. Doesn't even look at you. So, what date do you give him?
What's the date for 4 weeks for now?
4 weeks, yeah?
Yeah, 4 weeks.
So Carthrax will die on the
And
10th.
give him the location of Ark.
On the 10th of the 7th, on the 12th Quirin of the 7th. So that's 10/7, and that would be Harrow pace. So 10/7H at Arch.
Which sister was it that lived?
Ifra. Ifra's still kicking somewhere.
Mhm.
So, Holbeck inclines his head. Acceptance. We will be there. I look forward to this and the conclusion of our pact. If you do not make it, he turns and the eye looks at Storm. Goodbye, mother. And then the eye flickers past Storm and looks at Faye. Till we meet again, Enchantress. And the shroud flickers on the edges and they dissipate into silver smoke.
Well,
Enchantress?
Faye is going to be on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, Storm doesn't know that.
No, but it's funny to me.
It's very funny.
So, gentlemen, it's been a long time since we've done this. It's been a long time since we've had a dungeon crawl. I'm looking at Discord right now because I'm looking forward to hearing the response to this. You have defeated Chargolan. You have set the stage for the next couple of sort of sessions and fights with Carfax and everything. But more so, this was technically a dungeon. A dungeon that you guys circumvented through portals and Harmonium. I have next to me a list of everything in this dungeon.
Yeah,
This
boy.
is Chargolan's treasure trove.
Can we see it?
You want to hear it?
Yes. And see it.
So, do we want to do looting on stream?
Okay,
Yes.
right.
I think it might get a bit too competitive.
No, I think we do looting off stream.
Can I just go through the list because I think it'd be really funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can go through the list, but can we actually
Divide up.
divvy it up
Yeah.
off stream, because otherwise we're going to be spending the
No,
next
absolutely.
hour because
So-
of how we argue about loot.
Common items that you find around the workshop. A
We get the new
wand of
picture.
pyrotechnics. So fireworks. A bead of refreshment. Water. Walloping ammunition for a gun. So, basically concussive bullets.
So
Right.
long as you guns, great.
The gun I use in Helldivers.
At Serafina.
Right, which one of you? Yeah, which one of you is friends with Serafina?
Wait, Josh. We can give that to the Storm Dragon.
True. Uncommon items. Oil of slipperiness. In case you really want to do the Swedish, whatever it was.
Oh,
Finally.
what?
Faye oiled
I don't-
up.
This
I
is
know for a
all
fact you won't know
randomly rolled
this.
for.
Yeah, so I know for a fact you won't know this, but currently there's a trend going around gym TikTok where everyone's oiling up for cameras.
Yeah.
God, okay. Not what was intended.
Finally,
Hang on.
Sphinx oil up.
Let's keep this moving with an elemental gem, yellow diamond, worth a hell of a lot, or can be destroyed to conjure a fire elemental.
That's kind of useful.
That's cool.
Potion of cold resistance,
Oh,
potion of fire breath, helm of comprehend languages,
Ooh.
potion of growth.
What?
oh.
Khalid could use that.
Is there a way to get that out of D&D and give it to Khalid?
No,
Or
it is
one of the two.
it's a potion that casts enlarge on you. Rare items, an elixir of health,
Fair
Hey, can
enough.
I have that,
a
please?
potion of mind reading, plus 2 ammunition, so gun,
Storm Dragon. We'll give
At
that.
Serafina.
a second
what-
potion of mind reading,
Think.
and you see a little tag by the potions of mind reading that say distilled HS.
Okay, which one was a mimic?
No, distilled Hakim Sav.
Oh,
This-
taking the
these
piss.
were potions created from juicing Hakim, like, you know, when they captured him.
I thought you meant from his
They
blood.
fucking milked Hakim.
That's not the right word, but you know what I mean.
So let me get this right. So so they made health potions by
No,
bringing
mind
Hakim's
reading
wife in.
potions out of,
Okay,
like-
sorry. They
Hakim's
got
blood.
they
Hakim's blood.
brought mind reading potions. They got Hakim's wife in to help out with it.
Oh god. Nah, his,
And
his
then-
wife was busy doing other things. Namely Javier. Potion of superior healing.
Oh, that'd be so great. For
A
our
pearl
FunLand.
necklace that you look at, and then you turn and the pearls glow, and you realise it is a necklace of fireballs.
Oh,
Oh.
Potion of heroism. Immune to fear, and everyone gets bless on them and temporary hit points. Scroll of protection from plants. Only good if you're gonna fuck with Baywaren, but frank, you know. Oil
That's
of
unfair.
etherealness.
Oh.
Lets you walk through walls and shit for an hour. Onto the
So
very
fair.
rare items. A potion of vitality.
okay, that's good.
Very good. An oil of sharpness to give one of your weapons an additional +3 to all their attack and damage rolls for
That is
1 hour.
relief.
Oh, I'm
I
thinking
want-
give that to Orok and have a sharpened hammer. But
Oh, even better.
hammer, bro.
a single arrow or bullet of slaying, where you declare a target and you get an extra 6d10 damage against that target.
I feel that we should
Oh.
give that to the Storm Dragon.
Remember, his gun doesn't use ammunition.
Oh, fair enough. Then we'll save it for Saravina.
Potion of invisibility.
Maybe that would be awesome.
Bag of devouring. Oh, I should have told you it was a bag of holding. Damn it. A bag that is just a bag.
Yeah.
And then I know I'm going to regret this one, but the first legendary item,
Oh,
Sovereign Glue.
What?
This is glue that takes 1 minute to set and can never be broken by anything but a wish spell or oil of etherealness.
Can we please use it on Ymir's mouth?
Just glue Ymir to his sled. He's never leaving it.
Or funny, I apply it to Carthrax's feet, so when he lands. I'm just saying.
Guys, I have a better idea. Dusky, you're gonna hate me.
No.
Can we
Okay.
do it to Whitlaw and say it's a bottle of lube?
Long after the campaign ends, just.
I'm sure Faye will wish by then.
No, I think Faye will have their own way out of that.
Couple of items. A staff of the python, which is a staff that turns into a giant constrictor snake, if you wanted to.
Ooh, that's cool.
That'd be fun.
I'll take another pet.
+1 spiked armor, just in case you fancy some spiked armor. A cube of force.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Basically, as an action, you can. It's basically a Rubik's cube that does random effects.
I love it.
So if you're
Okay,
moving,
okay.
so you press a 1, you create a barrier of gas, wind, and fog. A 2, nothing living
I
can
know what
pass
this
through. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
cube of
it's
force.
cool.
It has only so many charges though.
I'll be
I
honest,
want
the only reason I know what this is because when I was planning my own D&D thingy, I made it into a wall.
Yes. Doodaloo, cube of force. I'll send all of this in the chat, by the way. A ring of telekinesis.
And that is awesome. That is a
Um,
nice.
And it's kind of, I will probably give this to Charles because it fits him, because I'll say it's an upgrade. Dragon scale mail.
Yep, yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Big
yeah,
Bird is
Charles.
making advantage
Yes,
on advantage against all saving throws made by dragons. +1 to his AC, disadvantage on dexterity. And as an action, you can locate any dragon within 30 miles of you.
That is
And then
Well, that's a
last,
fitting time for you to come back.
last but not least, legendary item, Sword of Answering.
what does it do?
Oh, I'm surprised you don't know. It is a
Stab them in the answer
It
to a
is
question.
a longsword, one of 9 unique blades made by Sir Galad in Galand.
No.
Each patterned after a legendary sword that was wielded by the emperors of the Asolian Empire.
Oh my god.
The Answerer is this sword's name. It is a chaotic good weapon. It is a +3 attack and damage longsword. And in addition, while you hold it, you can use your reaction to make a melee attack with it against any creature within your reach that deals damage to you. Like an attack of opportunity, but all you have to do is be attacked. You have advantage on this attack roll, and any damage dealt with it ignores any immunities or resistances the target has.
I know this fucking sword.
Yeah, you said so 5 times now.
I know, I was going to say, you have said so after
that
every
is what it
sentence Bob
gets.
has started. You
Alright,
said it's
I'm-
a chaotic good weapon. What does
Alright,
that
I'm
mean?
It
I'm just
means
gonna wait
it's
and
a
see.
living weapon and it will communicate
Okay.
with you.
Okay, does what your alignment is, does that matter?
No, it's just this weapon happens to be chaotic good, so...
I was going to
preferably
say,
give
because
it
if you have to
someone.
be... I'm also chaotic good. That's why
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
saying it.
Alright, I'm just gonna sit here and wait and see how all these items somehow get put into Ymir's pockets.
Oh, no, it's
I'm-
fine.
no, it's
don't
not.
no, they
I'm
don't
the
get put
fine.
to Ymir, they get given to Kaleem.
No. Can
There
I
you go.
make a one request? Can we give the Cube of Force to Whitlaw because he uses barriers?
I actually like that. Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
Sounds good.
Damn good reasoning.
I
Math.
would damn.
Okay, so I'll send that all in the chat, but I think that once this obviously takes a bit of time to loot the whole
Oh
place.
god, that is painful
Yeah.
to write.
Oh.
Hold up.
So, we'll call it there for
Oh,
tonight's
yeah.
session.
Alright.
God, I love
For
you and
those
reformat.
in the chat who are actually new and watching, Lorenz and everyone like that, thanks very much for doing so. This crap happens every week, and for that I am sorry. We'll pick up next week. Please do message me as always with what you're going to be doing, because I need to know. And yeah, we are getting closer and closer. You have secured the loyalties, well, not the loyalties, but the alliance with the Bliss. However, you have lost the Dome app. No.
We're always gonna lose it.
Oh god, absolutely. But you've done so while gaining allies. Alright, in that case, I'm going to pop us over just to the end screen, and we'll catch you in a bit. Yeah.
Pog.
Alright, now let the fight